I'm gonna say 2.5 minutes is long enough for them to wait.
Fuck, are we live?
We sure are now. Move the camera by the boom arm itself. Don't touch the camera itself. Move it towards you, I think.
Okay.
Away, the other way. Right there, right there. Let go. Give a smidge the other way. Like towards you, towards you. Towards
me? Or...
Towards you. Stop. Pajama time. All right, we're good. Yeah, it's
this thing in front of me.
You know, let's just play the song because I'll forget that.
Check.
You know?
Fudge and Finn. Shots for likes in that ass.
Oh.
Shots for likes.
These podcasts have just become like garbage.
Shots for likes.
Got a new bottle.
He's got a new bottle.
It's a celebration.
It's a celebration.
Shots for likes.
So we're here. There you go.
There we go.
I think I got enough Canadian Dry to last myself the, just taking a few shots here.
Word.
Because, how far am I going to go, right? Let me looking here. Everything looking good. I think someone's watching, so thanks to you.
Yeah, thanks for watching. We apologize on this one, buddy.
So I know you just... Could swore I heard some...
That was just your body moving.
Right?
No, but
oil me up.
Is that what you think
Squeaky.
you sound like?
I heard some like squeaking or something.
You sound more like a tidal wave. What was that? Yeah, dude. That's your fucking back fat going.
Just
Yeah. You got your fucking mind.
that's what I heard. All right.
Jesus,
Let's relax.
bro.
All right, bro.
Right,
God,
dude.
it's always right at the weight.
Listen, I'm fat too. I will.
Dude, I can already see, we're not getting anywhere, man.
No, we're not.
You slept through one of the dumbest NFL fucking Sundays ever, dude.
So happy.
I mean, the second half's still a long way. There's only like 3 games in the Cowboys-Saints game, but I don't know if the Chiefs pulled off the win or not, but I know they didn't. I don't think they covered the spread. I think the Miami Dolphins might cover the spread. I placed
cover spread. It's got a good spread.
Good spread. Can you stop talking to me in backwoods riddles and just fucking talk to me, please? So yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, Giants won 24-3. You think I'd be unbelievably excited, right? I think there was 3 or 4 interceptions from the defense. One of them was a fucking pick 6.
Wait.
They went from Keenum to Haskins sometime in the second quarter.
The Giants.
Well, Keenum had 2 wide open TD throws to that guy Quinn, that white dude, that rookie, and he overthrew both of them.
I'm
it's
just saying,
a receiver, so you throw out the.
You're saying the Giants had 3 or 4.
I believe it was 4, and one of them was a pick 6.
Dude, the Redskins are bad.
And see, here's the deal: there's so much more talent on the Redskins, dude.
Yeah,
think about how bad the Giants' defense is.
It's gotta be the worst.
They
in the
held
world.
them to 3 points.
Yeah, that's bad.
They held them to 3 points.
And Deshaun Jackson's out, I'm assuming.
Deshaun Jackson's on the Eagles now, but he is injured on the Eagles. Yes, that's why the Eagles are not doing it. I mean, that's one of the reasons. Yeah, he got. I mean,
Dude,
I
I'm
think
fucking not okay.
Well, we knew that. Well, let's take a shot. Because I'm ready to get you to a weird place and.
Dude, we can't be talking literal talk right now.
Well, let's get a shot in us and see how much football we can talk, and then we'll just see how your day went, I guess.
I can't talk football right now. You can talk. Go ahead. Talk football.
You're not gonna have a shot with me?
Oh, come on, dude.
All right.
By the way, this is your fault. It's all your fault.
Well, I didn't want to have
someone had to watch the Giants game.
I wasn't gonna miss the Giants game. They actually have a QB that's exciting to watch now.
You know, I listen. I would never miss a Jets game for this podcast.
I mean, you might have had to a couple times.
Maybe 4 or 5 last year.
Yeah, but was that? But how bad were they doing at that point?
How bad are the Giants doing?
They're 2-2. They're 500.
They're not going anywhere.
Yeah, but they got the same record as the Eagles now.
Just saying.
You know what's gonna be the best time I'm gonna have it during this football season, 2019-2020 season, because this is the second week in a row I was able to do it the second time, saying the Giants have the same record as the Eagles. So anytime that happens, man, I just post it like it's a brand new thing, and I think I'm,
Dude, why you gotta do it, man? Charlie's not gonna want to come on.
he posted last week. He was like, "For now, man." I was like, "Well, we'll see." I mean, they did beat the Packers. So that was a big win on
Did you talk to
their
him
end.
because it was he was double booked this week or whatever?
Oh yeah, I already talked to him, and then he was like, "Oh, I can't do these dates." I was like, "So let's do that date." And he literally just copied and pasted the same text. Like he's like, "Dude, like I can't do it." And I was like, "Oh," because I think I was driving and texting, real safe. So I think he's gonna be. I think we got him in like November now.
Nice, can't wait.
So
Hopefully we'll remember each other because I see him all the time now, but we always like look at each other like we know each other. Nah, I don't know.
really,
I don't know that motherfucker.
yeah, but I'd recognize the guy.
I've walked. I do too, but like he's such a recognizable or unrecognizable dude. Is it like he's like bald with glasses, man? I know a lot of bald people with glasses. You know.
I mean, right now I'm not. I mean, because I let my hair grow for like way too long. I definitely need to shave. But I'm a bald guy with glasses. So.
Yeah, he was playing in St. Moritz the first time, and I was like, "Oh, Charles here, cool." And I was talking to Kristen, and like he walked by, and we like looked at each other. I was like, "I think I know you," and he just kept walking. And I was like,
Really? He was a guest on our podcast.
"Yeah, I know a lot of people, man." I'm talking shit on me, not on him not recognizing.
No, I know.
Like, he gives me that look every time I look at him. He gives me that look like, dude, you know me. Just say something.
Can you fucking say hi to me, please?
I'm like,
I came on your dumbass podcast.
I'm like, I don't know. Keep walking, Keith. Keep walking, Finn.
You'll know next week. He only works at the same exact food establishment that I shouldn't really call it that because that just makes it sound like fast food. Nice restaurant that your girlfriend works at.
Yeah.
Saying food establishment just makes it seem like, man, you're trying to say fast food right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know.
Because you say restaurant for a decent restaurant, you know what I mean? Or
Right.
just anything other, you're not going to call McDonald's a restaurant, even though technically it is. They
I
serve
guess
food, you sit
technically
and
it
eat.
is, right?
But yeah, that's giving McDonald's a lot of credit, dude.
Like your days.
You know what I mean? Well, you just throw
Fuck
double
you,
cheese
Dipko.
down the gullets.
Fucking spilling barbecue sauce on your truck.
Oh, that's what you're bringing up? I was like, why fuck that? I mean, I'm in. Fuck Dipko, but what are we talking about here?
What are we talking about? I'm fucking gone. I thought I was good when I came on. I'm not cool.
I'm pretty sure I placed like 40 bets, and I'm pretty. You know what? I'll log in. Let's see. Let's see where
what
I'm
you
at.
got. Let's see how much you
I'm
lost.
pretty sure. Well, I spent. I mean, I was up to like 77 bucks, like almost $80 after the Eagles Packers games.
Betting or how much you won?
No, like in the account, because I started off with $10 from them, and I got up to like $40 with that. Then Eric threw me $10 because I wanted to put in more money, but I didn't have money, and he just happened to like Venmo me money, but it didn't
Word.
even make it in my account the Sunday, so it was just I used it for the Monday night game, and then I put 15 of my own in. So, I mean, if you count Eric's 10 and my 10, that's 25. Don't count their 10 because that was the 10 I started off
Free
with.
10, yeah.
So, I mean, I was up $65. 55.
Buy
55.
me something, huh?
$55.
I know
Fuck
you
off.
just bought a pizza, but buy me something.
I'm trying to save up like around $100 a little more, then do it like a date night with the wife because I only done one of those since the kid was born.
Listen.
Then after that's the PS4.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Here's the thing. Bridget's cool and all, and she
She's
probably
aight.
she definitely deserves a date night.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, either way, I'm just whatever credit card I'm
PS5's
gonna
coming
throw out.
out, so
Well, I
Should've
mean
saved
now
up for
fucking
that.
The Last of Us is coming out 2 fucking weeks before 7 remake, dog. I gotta try to
you literally know you're gonna buy a PS4 for like $300 or whatever it is, and they'll be like, "Oh, PS5's coming out next week," and then PS4 drops to like $100, and you're
That's
gonna
probably exactly what's gonna happen.
you're gonna get fucked, like big dick fucked.
Oh man, I did so bad on the 5-team parlays, dude. I did
So much for all that $65 you were talking about out there,
Well, I
guys.
still have $46. So I'm probably going to try to win some money in the Saints game, but it's not really a good game to bet on, man. Breeze is out.
Who are they playing?
Dallas. It's not really
Is
a
it
great
in
game.
New Orleans or
Yeah.
Teddy Bridgewater, baby?
He's serviceable for sure.
service, but he's a good quarterback, man. People are not talking about that.
I lost all of them. I have no active bets. They're all gone. So much for that. I don't know. Maybe I'll move off of individual games and just start doing parlays now on like the games themselves. But maybe I'll stop doing, because if I did those parlays on the team just winning instead of the spread,
Right.
it probably
spread.
would have been less money, but I probably would have won at least a few of them. You know what I mean? But I don't know how much less money because I never fucked with it. When I was all the parlays I was doing, I was just doing them off the spread. So every single one, dude. Every single one. And you're beating me
by a lot
in fantasy 101 to 49. But
how many guys you got going?
Burkhead got 1.7 points completely. I started Jones over Rivers. He got 15 points. Rivers got 23. That was the highest Rivers has gotten all fucking year.
Yeah.
The first time Freeman got anywhere near 20 points this year. And I started, actually, you know what? I started Williams from Kansas City, and he got actually 0.6 points more. So that's not too bad, but I could have put in Freeman over Burkhead.
Yeah.
Burkhead got not even...
I can't believe you started Jones.
Dude, he had 35 points last week.
Yeah, he rushed for 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the plays, it was designed for him to rush, dog. It was a bootleg specifically. Well, I mean, that's part of fucking Shermer's playbook. I thought he was going to fucking... He's an athletic fucking dude. He can run, man.
He's best quarterback in the world.
All right, well, see, now you're just trying to fucking patronize me there and trying to be a douche.
Whoa, I don't know what that word means. So.
I don't even know what's the right word in the context, honestly, to be real with you. So let's see what's happening. Nothing good. Yeah, so I basically just lost $30.
It sucks, man.
And I spent a lot of time, like, hashing out all the bets and everything. I even get out a piece of paper and everything.
By the way, here's the deal.
What do you want?
Who should I block? Should I block you or Eric on my phone? Because the texts, they're still coming through.
Yeah, because me and him talk the most in the whole group text, though.
Since when? Since I started blocking everyone else, all of a sudden you and Eric are the ones that talk?
Well, I'm just complaining now.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm blocking one of you guys soon. That's all I'm saying.
You can't block me. We have a podcast.
Well, listen, dude. You got Kristen's number?
Tell Keith the podcast is at Sunday at 2.
I'm telling you, I'm blocking one of you guys soon.
You could just put the goddamn chat on mute, you fucking loser.
No, it bothers me. We have to go over it again.
You realize, like, nothing about the whole argument makes sense, right? Like, as long as you admit it doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
All I'm saying
No. Admit it like you mean it.
Yeah, I guess.
It doesn't make sense. You blocking 7 people instead of just muting the chat makes 1,000 times less sense than just muting the chat.
Yeah, the chat is muted. It's just that there's still text there that I have to read through. I don't want to do that. I got shit to do, you know?
So just don't read it.
Which is the point of me not being in the chat anyway.
I try to start a new chat. You know, the first person to tell you to fuck
know.
off was Sean.
Yeah, I
so,
know. But he hasn't texted at all in that chat.
Since then.
Because he knows I block him, motherfucker.
You're not going to block Sean, you loser.
He's the only one I won't block. You, Eric, you're about to get blocked. Sean will not get blocked.
Dude. You realize that I can just never leave my house ever again except for work if you block me, right?
Yeah.
I was like, I guess the podcast's over. Time to stay home.
We can do.
Maybe we'll do it remotely. I don't know how. I guess I'd have to
How
add
we
you.
can do remotely?
I'll just have you on your phone. But you'll probably
How?
be so.
You're gonna be blocked.
Well, no, through Snapchat. Would you? I wouldn't be blocked through Snapchat, right? Because it's like a username. It's not the number.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I guess you could add by the number or whatever still, but I think it's still added by like the username.
That's true. You might be able to come through.
So-
You could be snapping me.
Well, it wouldn't work on I have to figure out how to do it on the computer, but
Why can't you know it's bullshit? You can't just leave a chat. That's kind of bullshit.
it is. It's ridiculous.
Like if it was all iPhone users, I could leave the chat.
I was gonna say if they were, but what was it like? Tom Monica might be the only one.
Fucking
Or
faggot.
no. He was a great guest, man. Yeah. So somebody in
Until
there.
he had an Android.
What is it? Him though? I can't. Oh, you know what? It might be Ed. It might be Ed Hoffman, the guy on the West Coast.
Who the fuck is West Coast? I'm going out there on Tuesday, man. I'll fuck that guy up. Probably. He's the
Probably
big
still
guy,
stuck at Bonnaroo. No, he ain't big.
right? I'll fuck him up then.
He's funny as shit. You'd have a good time hanging out with him if you knew who he was. But
By the way, we should talk about how I'm leaving the podcast.
yeah, your dad's gonna be on next week, co-hosting with yours truly.
Dude, I can't wait to watch that in California. Kristen's gonna be like, "Let's go to the beach.
And
Let's go to the beach."
Are you just gonna like completely ignore the whole time the podcast is on?
Me and Pat are gonna get drunk as fuck, sit on his couch, and watch this podcast on TV.
So we'll have at least 2 viewers then.
Yeah, well, one. I guess I'll log in my phone too. So we'll have 2.
Yeah. All right. Well, I hear you. Well, yeah, bump up the ratings, huh?
Let's go to the beach. Watching the podcast, Kristen.
My podcast. And I'm on vacation from.
Dude, my dad's so nervous. He's like, oh man, it's like, if he's like, I feel like when Jerry Recco has to fill in for Boomer. I'm like,
he said the same to me. Like, I told him, I was like, you realize how much funnier you are than me, JB, right? Like, I don't understand what the problem's gonna be. We're not gonna have a problem sitting here for 2-3 hours talking.
Not at all. It might get a little more serious, maybe, if anything. But he's gonna get you so hammered that it won't be.
Well, see, here's the deal. I can't get like super smashed like I was hoping because the wife's fucking.
Why?
Well, because the wife's work schedule. She's working day shift that Saturday.
You gotta figure something.
Specifically because of the podcast.
Listen, I don't care what you do. All I'm saying is you're showing up to my house with my dad, who's way worse than me with encouraging, and you're doing a podcast with him, and you're planning on not.
I'll just do like 8th shots or something.
Yeah,
I'll like
dude,
hide my
out
shot
of your
glass
mind,
behind.
dude? You gotta figure something out.
I'm not gonna, dude. The work schedule's already out. What do you want me to do?
I don't know, man.
Dude, she made it days specifically so I can do the podcast on Saturday nights without having an issue.
No, listen, I hear you. It's my dad. You know how he rolls.
Yeah, well, here's the deal. At least it's an early one. I'm going to come straight from work. I'll probably throw my computer in my car, have everything ready, and just come straight here. Just to, get her, because your dad's already going to be here, right?
He's probably working that day, yeah.
Yeah, but
he should be here.
What time does he think he'll be here?
Like, I think 6 or 7.
All right, so around the same time as
I
me.
figured you guys were talking. I don't know.
We talked a little bit, but I gotta text him. I mean, once the week begins and I'll remember like who's the guest, if there's a guest. Oh, all right, it's Keith's dad Friday.
Yeah.
So yeah, if he's already here, I'll come straight from work probably just to. Well, actually, I'll talk to him first, I guess. If he's not gonna be here until 7, then I'm not gonna come straight from work
right.
and risk leaving my computer in my car. God forbid if it's a hot day, that isn't good. You know what I mean? So
Hot day. Hopefully these cunty hot days are gone soon.
yeah, I'm appreciating like the 60 degrees. That's like the best.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking like 86 degrees last night.
Yeah, it was.
I was working. I was like, "What's going on?" Busiest shift I ever worked. In fucking.
You didn't get home until 11:30. You didn't finish until 11:30.
I didn't finish until 11:30.
Wow. Well, I mean, it was just us. You just could have told me to come later.
I didn't have the time. When did I text you? Like 11:30 or something. 11?
I was already asleep. I poured myself a drink after Ilo went to bed and everything. I was like, oh, I'm gonna relax, whatever. I didn't even make it through my drink. I don't know. I just passed out.
Yeah, dude.
Never happened. I did eat like some brisket mac and cheese on some sourdough. Went to
Brisket mac and cheese.
What's that place?
Double S Smokehouse.
Yeah, I don't know why I forgot the name, but
got you.
Went there for lunch and saved half my sandwich because I was like, I'm gonna need this later. Yeah. You know what I mean? Dude, you know what? I'm glad I brought this up. Post status last night. I don't know if you saw it.
Salad? Yeah, I saw it.
No, dude. All right, so I get my sandwich. Right, comes with one side. So
Okay.
This place is a solid place. The food's pretty good. It comes with one side. You can tell that they're starting to
Quit defending it before you destroy it.
They're starting to get smaller with the portions. That classic thing, And their prices are a couple bucks more on the high side, but it's solid barbecue. It's good.
Yeah,
things are homemade.
Barbecue is expensive, man. Those meats. Are expensive. Cheese
they're
expensive.
smoking potatoes. They're making homemade salads. It's good shit. It's smoked shit. It's I'll pay the extra couple bucks. I don't care about the money. I just want to eat good food and have a good time. So I get my sandwich called the Cowboy. Right? Everybody makes fun of me because I know it off the top of my head. And I'm like,
you fucking. I love the Cowboy.
Dude, but it's a fucking great sandwich.
Comes with a free stick of pepperoni that you can shove up your ass.
I'd eat it. I'd eat the roni. Even after I rinse it off real quick because the skin, that they wrap that pepperoni and it keeps all the flavors and still, So just rinse the poop off. Oh yeah, but rinse it off.
It doesn't matter.
We'll move on. So my side was potato salad because last time we went there,
smoked potato salad.
Yeah, the potatoes are smoked, which is dope, and I'm pretty sure they use red potatoes too, which in my opinion is much better than just normal Idaho or whatever potatoes you throw in a potato salad.
People do potato salad without red potatoes?
Yeah, it's bullshit. Liberal bullshit, if anything.
Fucking libs. I can't believe I'm going to a land of the libs next week.
You really are. But there's so much good shit out there, though.
I'm getting so many fights, dude. I was thinking about buying a Trump hat just to be a cunt. But I think Pat might have one, so we'll see.
I was going to say, don't spend the money. Pat's probably got like 2 or 3 later out.
Dude, you know how I always drink with 2 straws? I'm going like 4 or 5 straws every drink I get.
Oh, no. See, that's just funny.
Yeah.
That's just funny.
All right, well, we'll keep going. No, I
Yeah.
don't want to cut you off.
So, well, you don't really care about it, but I appreciate you pretending for a little bit. So I got my sandwich, and like the side dish. It's like a half bowl. It's like that, probably like this tall, something like that.
Plastic ramekin.
Well, no. I'm not talking about the to-go thing. I'm talking about at the restaurant.
Okay.
Because we ate there, and then I bought my shit to go. So it's like a dish, like one of those dishes. It's like you'd put coleslaw and stuff like that in it.
Monkey dish.
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. It might be racist and it's just a term.
Why would it be racist?
Tossed around. Well, monkeys and.
Yeah, but why does that apply to the dish, though?
Coleslaw and. Is coleslaw racist?
You're making this racist. So it was a lot of potato salad in there.
Okay.
I didn't eat that much. I only had like 2 or 3 bites. I ate half my sandwich. I knew I wanted to bring the other half home, and I was like, "Damn, I got a lot of potato salad to bring home. This is good." And those little cups, whatever the
Ramekins.
Fergeezy McGeezy,
Yeah.
Reminies,
Ramekins.
Ramekins,
Ramekins. Yeah. They come in
Schmemikins, Redskins,
solids and plastic.
Okay, so one of those little cups. I had more potato salad in that, dog. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. Like, do they have anything else to put it in? Maybe not. I don't know. Did they stuff it all in there? Who really knows for sure? Am I going to be a cunt about another 2 bites of potato salad? You can't.
Being as fat as you are, you can't.
I am pretty fat.
If you were skinny,
I think I'm only getting
you
fatter.
could go with that challenge, but you can't.
Yeah.
You can't be the fat guy. Listen, I had potato salad last week, and fucking... they fucking didn't give me enough potato salad. There was something missing. You can't do it. But here's what I will say. A lot of times those containers look like they fit less than there actually was. I will say that.
So maybe there's a solid chance, because I think it was one of the bigger ones too. It wasn't one of the smaller ones that you'd put like maybe a little bit of like ketchup or something like that in. It seemed like it was the bigger one too.
It's 4 ounce.
So
it should be a 4 ounce, the bigger one.
Totally.
Yeah. So here's
She
the
could have
thing.
been stuffed good.
You got to remember too. They're not sitting there fucking scraping the spoons off either. You know what I mean? They're putting it in and closing it. There could still be some chunkies on the spoon.
It was packed to the brim, like it was stuffed.
Yeah.
So maybe she went out of her way and stuffed it. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're being a little bit of a douche. I think. Here's the deal. Container.
It looked like a lot of potato salad that they gave me.
Here's the deal. The container that the potato salad originally was in. All right, think about that in your head. If you took everything from that to-go container and poured it into that thing, like the actual dish, it's probably about the same. You'd be surprised.
See, no, I mean, that's the thing. Like,
And listen, I don't know.
It's
I didn't
compact
see.
in there, like it's squished in there.
Yeah, like I didn't see.
So, well, yeah, it's all gone.
Yeah,
I definitely
no
ate it
shit.
last night. I mean, in all reality, maybe there was like a little bit left that didn't make it into the thing.
Yeah, I
but
think
that's
you're
the only
overreacting.
thing.
Yeah,
Well,
I think you are.
overreacting.
Yeah.
Let's slow your fucking roll there,
Okay.
Finn.
Yeah, my bad.
All right,
Fudge.
me.
You wish you were a rapper. You fucking cunt.
Whoa! Whoa! What's with the personal shots, dog?
I thought we were taking shots at each other.
What reason? What did I do? Why do I seem?
I'm just trying to get
Things
past the
seem
coleslaw thing.
What do you mean? What's wrong with coleslaw?
I asked if it was racist.
Oh, tilt the camera up. No, down.
Jesus.
Down.
Dude.
Tilt it down. Just the
you
camera
dyslexic?
itself right here, and then and tilt it down. Go ahead.
This part.
Yep. There you go. That was actually pretty solid.
Of course it was.
Trying to match us up so we don't look fucking all. I mean, I know what you expect from us, people. You're getting what you
wrong
get.
day. Wrong
Yeah.
day.
Well, wrong podcast, really. But I'm a great rapper.
Yeah, it drops some beats. Speaking of rap, dude, I cannot stop. Listen, we both love Lil Dicky, right?
Yeah, he's
you
fantastic.
more than me.
Well, dude, that new Earth song is bullshit, dude. Don't be like a fucking great rapper and then like, dude, we all know the Earth's fucked, all right? We all should do something about it, but no one does. And I'm
Allegedly.
waiting for your new shit. No, the Earth's definitely fucked. Are you kidding me? We're all waiting for your new shit. And you drop a song to save the Earth, dog? Are you fucking kidding me?
Like Fell Dog?
Fucking white loser.
We love together. We want to change.
I've never met someone shit, or I didn't meet him, but I've never seen like I don't even get that guy, man.
Fell Dog? No one gets Fell Dog, dude.
Do you have something legitimate to talk about before we start?
Yeah, dude, I can't stop listening to his fucking freestyle on Sway, his second one.
Dude, that one is so good. Dude.
It's so funny, dude. Like,
is that the one where he's like bringing out roses for that one chicken shit or whatever, right? Dude, his shit, it's unbelievable, bro.
so like his first freestyle on Sway.
He obviously writes it like he doesn't.
Of course.
I mean,
well,
like
most freestyles are like that, I would think.
Yeah. Especially if you know you're going on a radio show like that.
For sure.
Like they probably give you the BPM or something, so you're like, all right, like I'll you know.
Yeah. But like, dude, his first one, Sway, it's like he's just rapping to be like good, and the end he's like, I'm gonna bend over Michelle Obama, right? Or like something like that. And
Yeah.
Sway like freaks out. Dude, the second one, you could tell that first one, he's just like trying to be a good rapper. You know, to get
I might bring
over.
it up. We could probably watch like a minute of it because it's not like an official song,
That's true.
you know. So I'll
Yeah,
start bringing it up. Keep going.
and the first one, like, he literally tries to be good, to be like, listen, I know I'm a Jewish white guy that looks like an Ewok, but I can rap. But the second one, dude,
I know you got a
dude, it's so fucking funny. Like, he should be a stand. Like, this is like rap's version of stand up.
That's exactly what he's going for.
Yeah,
It's exactly what he's going for. He's going for like comedic rap based, like comedic hip hop.
Yeah.
Like that's you
And
know.
it's fucking great, dude.
Yeah. No, he's fucking awesome. Let's see what's. Please don't give me a fucking ad. Don't do it to me.
Don't. Oh, she might be hot though.
Just some dumb blonde bitch that had to fucking.
Hey, blonde bimbo.
Whoa, get the fuck out of here, yo. How many fucking trials y'all motherfuckers need, dog?
Are you gonna
Alright.
play this? We're not gonna get flagged.
Why would we get flagged? It's not officially like
I
it's
know
not
you
into the
got a
song.
new TV show that's
Dude, his
coming out
shit's so
about
funny,
your
dude.
life loosely.
Irrelevant.
Okay, I know that you
That
had
show's
over
not out yet, is it?
33
Which,
of
I
the
have no
biggest
idea.
stars do your video.
Who cares, man?
I know
Kel
that
from
Leonardo
Keenan and Kel and
DiCaprio,
shit?
you went by his house and
Look at
hung
the
out
black
with
guy
him,
to the
used his
left, though. He's
bathroom.
like,
It's cool.
That's
Okay,
Sway.
but none of that
No, to
matters
his
when you
dick
come
to
to
the
Sway
right?
in the morning. You
That's
must
Kel from
have
Keenan and Kel. Is it?
bars.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Valley of the Hyenas. Shade 4 or 5.
He's an Eagles
Lil
fan,
Dicky.
but that's like the only thing I
Don't turn
dislike
the
about
rock. Wonder, drop a beat on him.
He's so good, dude.
Sway in the morning.
It's not even
Shade
good,
4
it's
or 5.
funny.
Turn
Turn that beat up.
No, it's unbelievable.
Okay.
The
I hear
metaphors and shit he
Turn it
uses,
up,
he's
OQ.
Little
not
Dicky's
that mean.
ridiculous.
Okay, you're not gonna get serious. There we go. Right.
Lil old dick and I'm back in this bitch. I know y'all know when I rap what it is. All facts don't fib. Got a gang full of kids.
I
and
love the
touch
black
my kids
people.
Like a pedo. I'm a jam like Shaq. I'm a bang when I wish. Up in this bitch like a fetus. Ain't no timelines when you timeless. Hold up, MJ 96. Meaning I'm back on my bullshit. You know I come hard like a full dick. Suburban and white.
Come hard like
Stay
a
with
full
the bread
dick.
like some Cool Whip dough. Look how it spread, Cool Whip flow. I can make them right with an IG live. And my girl got bombs on her by jihad. And between her legs is looking right, hypotenuse. Bring it all down. Hold up, Sway, let me bring it all down. Been out here, citizenship. Look at how I got everybody tuned in right now. They would probably watch this for an hour. Tracy, I brought you flowers. Gas out the ass like flatulence. I'm slept on like mattresses. I got my head right aspirin. I'm cashing in. I'm not about to hold a paper and display it like a thumbtack. No touchback, they about to run us back. And if you ever met me, you root for me, sharp shit. Coming, I'm a dome, I'm a unicorn. Part of my breath. Only Perky said I fuck with his breast. Elevated kissing hoes at the Ritz. Freaky Friday, I get in, I'm like Chris. Wait, Sway, pass me the rock. Get it, post, jab, up fake. Pump, jumping at him. 2 shots at the line. I got him like a mime. Odell Beckham might cut on a dime. Glow in the dark, see me anytime. Used to put the Xbox controller on my dick and let it vibrate. How I jerked off as a child. Came a long way. Now I'm like, hey, girl, you, me, fuck, and the shit work. Hey, like, hey, fuck her, bro. Sway, her brother looking at me like, hey, fuck her, bro. I'm like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
He's
looks
all
got
over
me
the place.
scoring. See me coming from afar, rapping in France. I never need an advance. I'm switching it up like I'm trans. Although I'm the Trojan man, I'm eating the pussy like cervical cancer. I know where I'm going, but shit.
Did you hear Sway when he was like, I'm switching it up like I'm trans? He's like, oh. Oh. Dude, I mean, obviously, like, you know, a lot of rappers, and even Lil Dicky admits, like, he writes everything and shit.
Of course you do.
Yeah, but like, it's just, I don't know, like, he just seems to prep so well. Like, because some rappers just don't. Like, there are some radio shows that are like, no, like, just specifically freestyle. You know what I mean? The art of freestyling is...
The art can't sound any whiter than you just did. The art of freestyling.
Well, no, for real. Like
Chuck Taylor here with the art of freestyling.
No, legitimately, like where rap is nowadays, and how fucking good it is, and how fast people rap because of that fucking one rapper Tech Nine, and basically everybody copies off him.
Right.
AKA like Eminem, and even Eminem, like everything is just like the whole fucking time. And at a certain point, it actually gets fucking pretty boring.
Right.
Like I appreciate that type of rap, but like to just do it all the time. That's why like Eminem's new album to me was just kind of like, all right, this is pretty cool, but can you just fucking slow down a couple bars so I can like understand what the fuck you're saying? Like, we get it, you can rap fast, man. Like, you know what I mean? But how are you supposed to just completely freestyle like off the dome when like people are rapping like that? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like rap just got to a point in the past few years that like not like that trap horse shit and stuff, but actual rappers to where like it's just got to be like unbelievable shit. So like to just come in and freestyle and actually just legitimately freestyle,
Yeah.
like it's almost gonna seem like garbage compared to, you know what I mean? Because you're sitting there writing shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but Lil Dicky, it's always the funniest shit, and he always like involves people that are gonna be there and shit too. It's ridiculous. You realize that Ice Cube was just hanging out there?
Yeah,
right?
I see it, bro.
Can we pop that somewhere anywhere else in the table? It's gonna fuck up.
All right, you think I can make that cut?
All right, let's do it together. All right.
Oh,
Go underhand so you lobber.
No, I'm too short. With the table the way it. Yeah, I gotta overhander.
Don't put your mic down because you can't. You're not gonna be able to properly overhand with the way you have your mic.
All right.
Not
You ready?
Get an
I'll get
arc.
Dude, these bulbs. You can't get that much of
Hey,
an
you know
arc.
what? Can you arc her over here?
Oh yeah, let's go for the tough shot, dude.
Oh, you know what? Then people aren't gonna see it. That's not gonna be. All right. You know what? Just fucking do it.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Oh damn! I was on
I
the
feel
right.
like that was my bad. I feel like that was my bad.
on the right alignment there.
Where'd it go?
You're asking me. You're over there.
Look no further, failure. I found it.
Look no further, fella. I found him.
Heard everything you said.
I thought that was good alignment there.
No, you actually did great. I just needed to move it like 2 inches forward, and I didn't. You know what I mean? I'm normally a better catcher than I am a thrower, so that's.
Did you take one yet?
What?
What's the update about your?
No, not yet.
Does Bridget know the second you take one up the ass, we're gonna talk
Yeah,
about?
unfortunately, she's pretty aware.
All right. So let's.
She
what's going on
understands
with that?
Yeah. Well, I just haven't. I'm putting feeler like it's not that she's against doing it.
You have to put feelers out. This podcast put feelers out already, dude. What do you mean put feelers out? It's not like you're asking us brought out for a date.
Feelers have been out, dog.
It's not like you're drunk with her and going,
You know what?
how do you
know
feel
what it
about
is?
sticking a finger up my ass?
Cause
She's listening to this podcast. Hey, Fudge, when's Bridget going to shove a finger up your ass? I got to talk to her. I don't know. She knows.
What
she
it
hears
is
it
that
all.
when it happens, like I have to be in some weird state of mind where I'm not going to think about the podcast when she's fingering me in my asshole. Like, how am I not?
There's no getting around it. You're just gonna have to fucking deal with my face when you're getting fingered for the first couple times. Pull it out!
Am I doing it wrong?
I'm sorry, babe. What was I doing wrong? Finn. Fucking, I saw Finn's face again.
Keith again. God damn it!
Shit! Not literally. Thank God.
Yeah, right. At this point, that's probably what's holding me back. Just.
You just go through with it, man.
Like, I'm only gonna just be like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I can't even say it. Like, what am I supposed to say? Like when things start getting sexual, I'm gonna be like, all right, let's go downstairs to Browntown, right? And it's gotta be good timing. Like, I want to be like right out of the shower. I don't want to risk because I just fart like every 45 seconds. I don't know what's going on.
What?
So it's a lot of farts.
Every one
Not
you fart
legitimately.
per minute? Every minute of the day
No,
goes
not
by,
legitimately.
you fart?
Sometimes I'm farting like every 5-10 minutes though. I don't know where it's all coming from, but
Your shoulder probably. The calcium buildup. It's forcing itself out.
calcium has something to do with gas.
I think so, yeah.
How much do you legitimately think so?
Not 1%.
Okay, just want to make sure. Just want to see.
Every once in a while, I might know something. So you're saying?
Well, I had a feeling that wasn't one of those times. So that's why I was like, "What are we talking about here?"
Well, funny story. So my dad made a group chat with my sister and myself, and there was some kind of serious family thing going on.
You'll remember group chat when we knock out
Go
thing
for
here.
it.
I know
Go
Jeff
for
sent the new ad and I didn't. It's on the thing. I'll read off.
Fuck Jeff.
You watch. You watch. I listen as the podcast you need in your life.
I can't wait to start listening to them again once the Jets have a win.
Giants have too. How much does that upset you? You need in your life to find the movies you need to see, the albums you need to hear, and the nonsense banter you never knew you needed. Join Dan and Taylor each week as they break down their movie and album picks and go over a variety of topics from the world of pop culture, sports, video games, and tear down the walls of politically correct culture. Surprise guests from the world of Hollywood, music, professional wrestling, political commentary, MLB, the UFC, and more. Call in as Dan and Taylor discuss the questions other shows might be afraid to ask. Find You Watch, I Listen on every major streaming platform, as well as YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, all at You Watch, I Listen. Head to www.youwatchilisten.com and join them every week.
I got none. I mean, you guys have a great podcast, but I have nothing good to say recently because I'm not listening until the Jets get a win. So,
Yeah, don't blame me. Don't blame me at all.
so anyway,
No, I thought we'd have a lot more viewers right now. At the time, maybe everybody wanted to watch the 1 o'clock game, like the Giants game. All the Jets fans, they got nothing to watch,
Yeah,
so
well-
they'd be on hanging out with us.
we've been having a decent amount of viewers Saturday night, though.
Yeah, so we gotta get back to our Saturday nights.
Yeah, for sure.
Past 2 weeks have just been, what happens, but the Saturday nights are coming back.
Well,
Not next week, but the
It's
week
gonna be-
after.
It's Friday next week
So
with my dad. I'll be in Cali. So you have 2 viewers next week, like we said.
at least.
So anyway, I might get Kristen. Put your fucking phone on, Kristen. I'm in the kitchen. I'm not watching it.
kitchen.
And that wasn't a woman cook joke either. It was just
You're the cook in your relationship.
yeah,
Same.
for sure.
Although
I've seen
I'm
her.
way less.
She's burnt shit in the microwave. So
Brother once she was like, so I was cooking rice, right? And I thought I turned it off, but I didn't. And now it's an hour later, and all the rice is burnt. I was like, man, as fucking dumb and as drunk as Keith is, he's the cook, huh?
I'm the
There
cook,
you go.
bitch. What's up?
Some bros just don't, and it's
Some bros
fine.
can't cook.
And I like to cook anyways,
Yeah.
Not that, and if Bridget did cook, it's not like it'd be a bad thing.
I'm a man. Women used to be in the kitchen. Now I'm taking over. I'm the cook, bitch.
Get out of here, bitch.
I hate women, so I'm a cook now.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I enjoy cooking in general, but at the same time, I've been, pretty lazy about it too. I have so much good shit in my freezer just chilling. And I just look at it,
invite
I'm
me over,
like,
dude. I'll watch you cook
pizza,
it
you
for
want to
me.
order pizza, babe?
Yeah, invite me over. I'll watch you cook. Or actually, if you give me like 3, so here's the deal. If you give me like 3 cocktails and say, hey, you want to make us some food? I'll say yes. If I'm like 7 cocktails, but
Well, see, here's the thing. You gotta get a Sunday where Kristen's only working like the day to like.
She's off every
evening.
other Sunday. She should be off today, but she picked up a bartending.
Yeah, but if she's off, you're gonna hang out with her, right?
Yeah, but we could all hang too.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she like really hates babies even more than you, so she's not gonna come over and hang out with the baby.
Nah, she'll be all right.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think
'Cause
so.
I really feel like she dislikes babies a lot.
Just don't put the baby in her face.
See it? See? Look harder.
Touch it. Touch the fucking baby.
The first time you guys hooked up, touch it.
Yeah.
Touch it.
But just put your hand on it. Pinky? Just a pinky, please? Anything. My balls weigh 30 pounds. Give me a pinky.
I just need you to do 2 strokes. Please finish this so you can go home.
Dude, funny jerk off story, but I have to get to. All right, let me finish.
You jerking off or someone jerking
Me
you
jerking off.
Okay.
All right, so
Let's get into that. I'm ready.
well, I wanted to tell first. I want to go into the story about the group text. My dad and my sister, big, serious like family text. So I'm dealing with it, and
While you're involved in it, no one knows. But
so this was the same night I was texting you a video of Kristen moshing with a dog.
okay.
So that's
I think it was like 2 nights ago.
you know what level we were on. It was Friday night.
Friday night.
So I'm fed up. I'm like, Kristen, they keep texting. She's like, all right. I was like, can I do something fucked and end it? She's like, sure. So I go, hey guys.
Why are you asking her?
Yeah, because she's my like voice of reason.
Okay, well that's what I mean. Like, what exactly is like? Because it's your family.
Yeah.
Like, do you just have her judge all the dumb shit you do with your family?
Not always, but sometimes.
Not always, because she might not be around for the other times.
Maybe. So I go, hey guys, I'm sorry to interrupt this conversation, but I have something very serious to talk to you about.
Oh my god.
And you get the question marks and the exclamation points like, what's wrong? Is everything okay? And I go, no, everything's okay, but I'm coming out. I'm gay. I'm into men. I get no response. And I find out later that Michelle and my dad were texting each other like, wait, is he serious? Like,
No way, really?
Yeah. They're like, do we support him right now? Or like, I swear to God.
They actually thought you might have been
I
serious?
swear to God, because I was busting Michelle's balls when I saw her at work. I was like, you thought I was serious, you fucking idiot? Why would you think I was serious about that?
You're such a dipshit. That's like the meanest thing. Because the fact that they took you seriously and actually discussed it, you're such an asshole. Yeah. That's fucking funny.
I don't know how my dad talked about it. I'm just going from Michelle's point of view. She said, I didn't know if you were serious or not. I had to talk to dad first.
But you didn't send her snaps that same night of like Kristen playing with the dog and shit?
I live with my girlfriend. You think
Yeah,
I'm
but
coming
like,
out?
what, does she think that? Well, think about it this way. Say you're with Kristen for what, like 5-6 years at this point. You guys share a mortgage. You guys got a dog, right? All right. You know, a breakup would be utterly significant. Right. So it's like your night off
It would
together.
suck
You're
to have to live in the podcast room.
It'd be beat.
Yeah.
For you. I'd come over and laugh at you, not her.
Hey,
I'd be
Kristen,
scared of her.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to the podcast room. Keith invited me. Keith invited me.
My level of being scared of her would jump up like fucking 30 notches, dude. I walk in and be like, hey, Kristen, welcome through. Hey, how are you? Good to hear.
All her
Good to hear.
cholo boyfriends just looking at you like, what the fuck is that, man?
You think she's going straight Spanish right now,
Oh,
dude?
she loves Spanish dudes. When we went
Really?
to Mexico, dude. You know when I went to
Yeah, when you guys go into bang in the hotel room after, oh yeah, Rico. What?
something. When we went to I forget DR, and there's some Spanish people there.
I'm sure they were probably all Spanish.
Well, not all of them, but yeah. So I was looking at all the broads' asses. She's like, stop looking at their asses. Dude, when we went to Cancun, we were literally in the airport. And so we had our own ride to the hotel, but there was like people like, oh, come to me and I'll give you a ride to the hotel. You know, I have a cab service.
Maybe this guy has coke on him.
Yeah.
No one knows. Hop in my car.
And she's like, can we go with that guy?
So why don't you let her bang some fucking hot-looking Spanish guy, then you can bang the midget.
She won't let me bang the midget.
If she gets to bang a hot Spanish guy, she'll probably let you bang
It's
the
not
midget.
fair, though. It's not fair.
It really isn't fair.
If she's banging a hot...
But that's from our point of view. Talking about fair. You get it.
Anyway, what were we talking about? That I'm living in the podcast room? That's what we were talking about?
Well, no, just trying to... Your girlfriend likes Spanish guys.
Oh, yeah, like fit, good-looking Latinos.
Yeah.
Something.
And they're like, they got to be like 2 or 3 on the cock size list, right?
I don't know, dude.
Bit under black guys, but they're, you know, they're up there.
Dude,
They got to be up. They got to be higher than white Irish guys.
Do the Suntines have fucking, they laying dong?
They got to be laying more dong than Irish dudes.
It's possible.
For sure. So, give
Is
her that.
anyone Spanish that's listening?
Waiting for an answer. Maybe.
Oh, so my jerk off story. So
Oh, yeah. Well, let's get to what's really important.
yeah, to me fucking rubbing my dick out. So I'm I'm browsing through the feed,
I hear you.
I'm going
Browsing through the feed.
going through, and I go into this one video, and it's like a babysitter video, I think. You know what I'm talking about? The babysitter got it's always something so corny,
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's one of those. Oh, are you looking at my porn collection? Why, my child is sleeping? Right? They get mad.
Okay, that type of babysitter. I thought it was like a 17-year-old dude and like a 22-year-old chick or
No,
something. I thought
is
they
that
were,
a thing?
I don't know. I'm honestly not sure.
I can look later. So
Before
anyway,
Kristen gets home.
so it's this blonde broad, like fake blonde, like bleach blonde broad, right?
Was she like completely like the lips, the tits, the ass, everything, like
Everything.
full blown
Which whatever. it's
plastic
fine.
surgery?
I'll look at everything. So
Well, no judgment, dog.
so it's one of those videos where you don't see the dude's face, okay?
Oh, so it's like a POV type deal?
No, but kind of. And all
New
of a sudden-
thing. Whatever makes your dick tick.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna tell you what
We're gonna have to do something with that, Someone would snag that.
I'm gonna tell you what I heard, and then I'm gonna see if you pick up on what I picked up on when I was jerking off.
Can't wait. Why don't you let me know while I take another shot to hopefully forget this conversation we're having.
It's gonna be good.
So Fudge, I'm jerking off right now. Listen to the details, Fudge.
I'm gonna be the male actor in this porno I was watching. Okay, so I already laid the premise. There's a blonde.
Ooh,
broad.
I can be the girl.
No, you're just sitting over there. Tell me what you think.
Oh, it's one of those cucking videos.
Sure. So
You
there's
know
a
what that
blonde.
is? When someone sits and watches their significant other get fucked by
it's
a
definitely not
dude
that.
who's definitely like
Definitely not
probably
that.
way more jacked and
So
attractive.
so I'm jerking off to this video. You're gonna be me jerking off right now. Don't pull your pop out though.
We don't have high definition cameras enough to pick up the dick.
So it's a blonde broad, like I said, and you can't see the guy's face, but all I hear is, "Yeah, come on over here,
tell me it's fell dog, dude.
dude. Yeah, suck my dick. Yeah, that feels very good. Okay, bend over now."
So you were really getting into this video.
No,
skipping around, looking around.
Dude, I couldn't jerk off.
Because you thought it was fell dog the whole time?
It literally sounded like Corey Feldman. Or like the impersonation that...
I just want to put my penis through this hole.
Yeah, dude. That's all I kept hearing. Like, yeah, suck my dick, babe. Yeah, blonde hair, you're like an angel. And I'm like... Dude, I went limp in my own hand. I was like, what the fuck?
See, fell dog's affecting your life, man.
Dude, and I
you gotta stop watching fell dog videos,
Dude, I
dog.
swear to God, this guy's body, so like I said, I couldn't see his face. His legs were like the size of the general. Like they were so skinny.
He was fell dog, wasn't he?
It might have been fell dog.
Can you bring the video back up?
No, it was like, no, I can't.
Too far?
Yeah. But
I'm sure you're browsing privately, so there's nothing in the history.
No, I don't do that.
No? Oh, all right. And technically you could find it. You wanted to. Yeah.
Yeah. Suck my dick, Blondie.
That's the way I like it. Yeah.
Dude, his legs were like toilet paper, dude. I was like, this is fell dog. I couldn't jerk off.
So you
after that.
skipped to a different video then?
No, dude, I was done.
You just stopped jerking off?
I took a shower because every time I switched to another video and all I kept thinking was, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, we have to send this clip to the bonfire somehow and be like, bro, your fucking radio show is affecting our co-host's
it's stopping me
masturbation
from jerking
sessions.
off.
Dude, if something that's bad. Because usually when you
That's bad,
masturbate,
dude,
like
right?
you
get
oh,
through it?
I'm gonna be late for work. Oh no, oh what's happening? It's like you're just late for work. You just you finish. You do what you need to
Well,
do.
you could do it in the car.
And
you
you-
ever jerked off in the car? I have twice.
I mean, if hooking up with another girl in the car,
No, by
that doesn't
yourself.
count.
By yourself.
I don't think so. No.
Oh, twice. And every time you finish, you're like, oh, man. I got 20 minutes left of this.
Were you driving?
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow!
Yeah, by myself.
No, yeah. Well,
Yeah, actually, I'm
Kristen, don't do anything. Don't touch anything. Just stand there. I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep driving
Don't move while I watch you.
and not the
Pay
road.
attention to the traffic. No, actually,
Call me Johnny.
I don't want to say it's twice. It's definitely once within the past 2 years. For sure. I'm saying twice, so it's probably happened, but I can't remember the first time.
Jerking off mobilely, dude.
Yeah, dude, mobile bars.
Now, did you have porn going on the phone?
Nope.
Just all up in the dome.
It's all up in the dome.
Just, I believe
Just-
they call
just
it
like-
the spank bank.
Yeah, just like this, dude. Just
So that's
looking like, all right, do you think they knows?
now honestly, okay, serious question. I'm gonna need a legitimate answer
Okay,
here.
I got you.
What's more dangerous, drunk driving or beating off while driving?
Oh,
Because when you nut, dude,
no,
you're
drunk driving.
Like, what do you just look at the road like, I'm coming, but I'm paying attention to traffic?
No.
Like, what are you
Here's where
doing?
you're wrong. If-
Here's where I'm wrong.
Here's where you're
I
wrong.
didn't say anything
No,
that I claimed I was
saying,
right.
You're saying when you're coming.
When you're nutting, dude, do you, the red light.
Yeah, listen, I hear you.
Ah.
That's only if you've never had a nut where you got distracted mid nut.
Yeah, of course.
So if like I had to slam on the brakes mid nut, I would do it. Yeah, dude.
Look at it. We got it all, lady.
You would do it. It'd be fine. Drunk driving for sure is worse than jerking off while driving.
I don't know, man. I don't know, dude.
It is.
Because you got to be real involved. When you finally nut, you're...
No.
You
Here's
know?
the thing. If you're so horny,
By the way, I don't think I look like hitting my head on whatever's behind me.
if you're so horny that you're jerking off when you're driving somewhere, it's not gonna take much.
Yeah, it goes pretty quick, probably, right?
Bing. But yeah, you've never jerked off in a car. You jerk off next time you go to work.
It's such a long drive, and there's so much bumper to bumper to traffic, or bumper to bumper traffic. I would definitely get into a car accident. Oh my! Hey, Bridget, sweetie, what's wrong? Why you call me so early? I got into a car accident. Oh my god! Is everything okay? Yeah, no, just simple,
Breathe a little
easy.
heavy though.
Yeah. No big deal, babe. No, I'm okay. Just fender bender. Well, what happened? Tell me what happened. Well, remember the other night, right? You're wearing that shirt, and I really liked it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. So. So I thought about that shirt, right?
Mid drive.
Yeah.
Mid drive on the.
And there was
on the
so much
freeway.
traffic. I already emailed
Also,
my job
Route 80.
saying I was late. I decided, why not? No one will see me. I got an SUV. The doors are high enough, and so I came.
I've never been an Eldred in their fucking.
And it felt so good. Right as I nutted, the sun was in my eyes, and I couldn't see, and I just rear-ended the shit out of this car on Route 80. And the worst part was there was already a cop parked on the side, and
there was semen all over me.
he instantaneously ran out of his car to see me bottomless. Long story short, I'm in jail. Can you come bail me out, sweetheart?
Oh well, see, you would see. I didn't think about that. You said you said bottomless.
Dude, if you... Well, I mean,
Here's
just,
the deal. I only wear gym shorts.
that's
So
true.
I can fucking rub and
Just
hug
pop.
under the shorts. No problem.
Oh, you're jerking off within the pants.
Oh yeah.
It's a possibility.
Oh, for
if
sure.
it has to be done, it gets done. You know,
for sure.
You just clean up when you get home.
Yeah, it's embarrassing. The last 20. I'm telling you, the last time I did it.
So I guess you're a dry guy then.
Oh, I'm a dry guy. Yeah.
I think I don't know if I've ever got. Let's take a shot to admitting you're a dry guy. Hey, you've been my
I'll
best
do
friend.
both.
You've been best friend by. Well, yeah, of course. You know, like. Can you please
Stick your dick in this. Listen, This fleshlight at the end of it, which you probably won't reach, but at the end of it, it's a flaming hot piece of metal. All right, I'm in. I'm going back in.
Like, oh, I want to stop.
Like,
I never knew you were a dry guy, man.
yeah, you're not a dry guy?
No, I am a dry guy.
You are a dry guy.
Yeah, I'm a. I can't believe we've never had this discussion. Oh man, when you said this podcast would be a little ridiculous, I didn't realize we'd be talking about each other jerking off. But
In the car.
yeah, in the car. You get home, you change your underwear, man. That's it. Now, do you make Kristen do your laundry?
She will, but I usually do it. She used to
Same
always.
with me.
She
Same
used to
with me.
always do it. And this is how much of a fucking scumbag I am. In the old
Oh,
apartment,
great! You're gonna elaborate on that. Like, no,
the old apartment, our washer and dryer was outside of the house, back of the house. You remember? So I had to walk down some stairs outside, go in some other room, and
AKA the shittiest situation ever.
right.
Other than having to actually go to a laundromat, which is even shittier.
The laundromat might be better. So back then, never washed anything. Kristen took care of all of it. Now, my washer and dryer is right there. Right by my bedroom upstairs. Yeah, so now I do it.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, exactly.
No,
yeah,
she will do it, but
You and Kristen ever bang in the laundry room? At the old apartment?
no, we couldn't because there was another apartment right there.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. You know?
I hear you. See, I talk about jerking off. Now you're getting into banging. You're
Well, no,
a little
I'm just-
turned. You got a boner under there?
You wouldn't be able to see anyway. I don't, though. Well, I'm just saying, man. I mean, that's, you know, that's like one of those sneak peeks, like the quick 3 to 5 minute, everybody comes because it's exciting, and then you move on, you know?
Everybody comes. The neighbor watching out the pee hole. Right. No, they stopped.
Oh, man, they finally did it, huh?
Yeah.
Why'd you come so quick? I wasn't done.
All right. Speaking of coming, let's do Ram Wrench 10, huh? Let's do
It
it.
is 10, right?
I think we're on 10.
We are on 10, I'm pretty sure. Because I know we haven't hit double digits, but I feel like 9 was the last one, so
Well, how long have we been talking?
an hour.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Ram Ranch 10. Ram
Yeah.
Ranch.
I didn't get raped. Corey Haynes got raped. Oh, shit.
Yo, what's up with this Ram Ranch, dog?
Yo, dude, that's... See, I'm telling you, it's going to get better and better. Or weirder and weirder.
Yeah, Ram Ranch Cowboys pull into Prince Edward Island, Canada.
They're in Canada now?
Cute wild farm boys begging to be fucked deep, 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 deep. Wild fisher boys begging
I like
to
the...
suck big herd cocks, swallow loads and loads of cum. Crackety Beach. New beach, Prince Edward Island, the hottest new beach in the world. Big herd 12-inch cocks sticking straight out, begging to be fucked.
Sticking straight up.
Dude, the music in the background.
This is unbelievable. This is way out of bounds.
Why are they in Canada?
The dude.
Wild fisher boys, ready to suck. Big herd cocks, swallow loads and loads of cum.
Loads of cum.
New beach, Prince Edward Island, hottest new beach in the world.
He moves up from the fucking guitars, solos in the background. like this weird melody now.
It's pretty unbelievable that we're remembering what Ram Ranch we were on last.
Yeah, well,
And
now
you think
they're
we'd
in
forget?
Canada, apparently.
It's unfortunately in my history, so if we ever need to, I can always go back.
Well, that's good to know. Why they moved to Canada?
I don't think we got far enough in the song to know.
All right.
Well, 2 or 3 episodes ago, it was like some military guys, right?
Yeah, the Marines took over Ram Ranch at Ram Ranch.
I mean, what is Ram
Hey.
Ranch a place, or it's just an
Yeah,
idea
yeah,
of
it's
gay
a-
men?
No, it's Ram Ranch in Nevada or something.
But they're in Canada now,
Now they're in Canada.
according to Ram Ranch 10. One day we're gonna be like fucking 40, and we're gonna be on like Ram Ranch 95. right?
We never gonna.
Let's think about it. It's about 50 episodes a year, right? Because you have 52 weeks a year. So like 2 years from now, we'll be, 34, 33, right? And
If I make it, yeah.
no, you're going to make it to at least 40, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure we've asked this question already, but I just really thought about it again. I forgot the answer. What's going to happen when you actually get to a point where you're about to die and the doctor's like, listen, you need to stop drinking or you're going to die?
How's that gonna happen?
You realize it's definitely going to happen. Right?
Nah. I'm gonna die from a heart attack before someone tells me not
That's
to.
what you think?
Yeah, oh yeah.
So,
Which is weird, 'cause
Let
I
me
eat-
phrase that. That's what you bank on?
It's
Well, exactly. So if you actually take care of yourself when you're not drinking,
And you know what?
it's not going to be a heart attack. Your liver, you're going to get cirrhosis, dude.
nah. My liver's a champ, man.
What if it were to happen? Regardless of what you think will happen, what if it were to happen?
I'd probably get in a real big fight with Kristen, and then
Why?
She would say stop drinking. I would be like, calling it a day, guy.
So that's what you think you do? You think you would just drink yourself to death instead?
Yeah, I think so.
100%?
I'd say 98%.
Not joking for the podcast? 100%
Not joking.
serious?
I'd say 98%. Yeah.
Now, does age matter? Because if I was 70 or something, you know what I mean? Like, maybe that's one thing. If I was 80,
you,
they're
you
like...
gotta understand. I legit in my head think 60, calling it a day. So I'm more than
Now,
half.
you're not going to commit suicide, but you're assuming you're going to be dead by then.
Yeah, or I commit suicide. Either
Why would
or.
you kill yourself?
Well, why not?
But why?
I'm 60. Call it a day. See what's going on, you know?
But what if like everything's still going good? You're still drinking. You're still eating. I mean, that's basically your life, right? Just drinking
we'll
and
see.
eating.
We'll see what happens.
You're not just going to be like, everything's all right. I'm taking myself out. That doesn't make any
Maybe.
sense.
Listen, Bill Burr made a joke about fucking walking in the rain with umbrellas. Shrug your shoulders, you fag.
Yeah.
I don't use umbrellas. So I stick to my commitments here, right?
Oh, so that's okay. So you're saying
so-
you've just accidentally been saying 60 is the latest here. But like, I have to kill myself.
Yeah. Dude, it could be my 60th birthday. Listen, I love all of you, but I've been talking about it for fucking 30 years, so that's how I gotta go.
Bridget, are you going to stop him? I don't think there's any stopping him. I'll be drinking. I'll be like 400 pounds.
You look like Jabba the Hutt. You got this, guy.
No can no stop him. He gonna kill himself. I'm just eating.
Misa no like the pina coladas.
Misa no stop Finn from drinking and killing himself.
Yeah, but you would. I would actually get mad at you, I would think.
If I try to stop you from killing yourself?
Yeah.
Well, you realize I'd stop you, right?
Maybe.
I'd have to.
I guess.
Even if I failed, at least I gave it a shot. And I'd be like, all right, he's dead. I'll move on, you know? But I just kept being like, oh, man, I watched there and I kept drinking and eating and just let him do it. While my wife and his girlfriend yelled at me.
I tried to get to him, but I was too busy. I couldn't move.
We no stop Finn from killing himself. I don't know what voice I'm trying to do, Jabba, but it ain't working.
It works.
It's the...
Dude, that would be the best way for me to go out, though. Like
Just me, like-
let's say I'm 50, and what you're saying happens, which will never happen. Or like, Finn, you need to stop drinking, psoriasis, blah blah blah. And let's say I stop drinking at 50. I go 10 years.
I think
sober.
you're just really hoping something happens to the podcast to where it's canceled before this happens, so you don't have to live up to the thing.
Oh, dude, we're not gonna be doing a podcast when we're 60.
But what if we are?
You're just old as shit.
What else we got going, man?
We got fucking no viewers at all, but we're just keeping it going for
It's
the
just
game.
us.
Hey, Fudge. So my fucking hemorrhoids were acting up again.
Again, that's the third time this week.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Fudge?
I said it's the third time this week.
I know I have headphones on, but
You
for some
ordered it.
reason I still need you to yell at me. Dude, how good would it be though? Like literally, I'm 60. I'm like I said. Let's say I
Are you
stopped
about to?
drinking at 50.
Oh, wait. Did you just finish off a set, or did you just start a sentence that it's going to end with you killing yourself. How good is it going to be? That's how you started off. All right. Just making sure we're on the same page. How good is it going to be?
So let's paint a scenario. I'm 50. I can't drink anymore.
I'm not big into painting.
What?
You said let's paint a scenario. I'm not.
Oh, that's fine. let's just hear me out. So I'm 50.
Can't paint.
The doctors make me stop drinking. They're like, dude, you're gonna die if you stop drinking.
So I stop. Weed?
For 10 years, I stop, and I turn 60, and I go, well, today's the day we've talked about. 60-year-old. I'm gonna go get drunk and kill myself.
So how would you do it?
I don't know, because all right. So normally, I had two ideas. The first idea was just, first idea is steal a boat and just fucking steal a boat and a bunch of liquor and just go out in the ocean and dehydrate somewhere in the ocean.
Over the
Right?
monitor, I saw Ram Ranch is just this fucking jacked guy with his cock hanging through his tiny woodies.
So it's a good idea because you're out in the middle of the ocean, so it looks dope as fuck. But
see, I'm scared of this. That would bum me out. It would bum me out. I would need something way cooler.
One of my biggest fears is being stuck in the water in the middle of the ocean.
Exactly. So I could never do that.
So that was my original idea, and then I was like, no, I can't do that because sharks, man, that's scary. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you have a gun and it just lets you go, and when you do it, you fall
I
on the
guess
side
I'd
of the
have a
boat.
gun in the middle of the ocean, but it'd be hard to kill yourself because you're just literally in the middle of this beautiful water drinking. Just
I'd
like
be
it's-
so scared out there, man. The ocean bums me and
I'm not
out
talking
and
about a
scares me.
hurricane or something.
Yeah, but just in general, man. What are you gonna do the old I'm George Clooney, perfect star. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do?
I
Like,
don't know. So that was my first idea. Second idea is
it was your idea because you mentioned that before.
Yeah, second one, which is your idea, it's easy. Get drunk in your car, blast some AC/DC, shut the garage door.
AC/DC?
I don't know.
That's what you're going out to?
Yeah, what would you go out to?
Anything but AC/DC, dog.
Why, they're upbeat.
It would. Gotta keep it positive before you kill yourself.
You're gonna listen to like fucking shit. What's your favorite band?
Between the Band and Me?
You're gonna listen to them when you die? That's depressing.
Killing yourself is
I guess.
Depressing.
I guess.
See, just farted.
For who?
well, I'm sure friends and
we're
family.
we're talking about ourselves killing ourselves. I don't care about anyone else.
Well, I mean, I'd really. The only way.
Dude, we're gonna get flagged so fucking hour segment of killing
Yeah,
ourselves.
the only way I'm okay with fucking taking myself out is if I'm like 70, 80, and it's like I'm about to be a vegetable or something, and Bridget's like,
no
"No, I
one
can't
needs
let
it.
you go." And I'm gonna be like, "Let me."
I got you, dog. You know,
Go.
We need like what are those old phone the Nextels where you go, "Doot-doot."
Yeah.
What's up?
But what if I'm paraplegic? What if I can only like barely talk?
We need
I'll have to
figure
do it. I'll make you come. I'll be like, tell my wife to leave.
We gotta figure out a system where you can just like press a button. It's gonna be fucking 2040 by then,
Tell
dude.
Finn to come in.
You could just mind link me at that point. I'll be like, I got you. He wants to kill himself. Yeah, whatever, broad. Boom!
You just shoot me in a hospital, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Come on.
No, that's how you
Come in
want
like Rainbow. Check. All right. This is last blood, bitch.
bow and arrow.
Fudge wants to die. Point blank.
Yeah,
Don't move.
I elbow Bridget. What are you doing? Boom! Just end you.
I guess a bow with a high enough fucking thing, you know.
Dude, a bow.
Compound
I think
bow?
you have a better chance living through a bullet wound than a bow wound.
Do you
really
think that? I mean, that's a solid question to Google because the compound bow. How close do you have to be for that bow to actually penetrate your skull? Because they have
20,
different. They have,
20 yards, if I could penetrate your skull. Are you kidding me? Combat bows are retarded.
yeah, but there's different pound like ratings and weights.
There's
and shit, too.
pull weight. So it's your pull weight when you go back. So when I was a kid, my compound bow was, I think, super low, like 35, 45 pounds pull
Which
weight.
I think is actually kind of heavy for a kid. I think. I mean, I used to shoot bows when I was younger too, and I barely remember, but I definitely did, mess with some compound bows.
I was shooting 20 yards out, and that arrow was there. Like, if you're talking as an adult, you get a 90 to 120 pull weight. I could penetrate your skull from fucking 30 yards out, dude. What are you talking about?
I'd be like, dude, back up. Let's make this fun.
Yeah, what are you talking? You think bows aren't that strong? What are you talking about?
So you want to do a compound bow, man?
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you with a compound bow.
You couldn't just like unplug a machine?
No, a compound bow.
Gotta go hard with a bow.
I straddle you almost. Like I get on top of your fucking your gurney, right?
Is it
Just
weird that
fucking-
I'm hard? Flick.
All right, Finn, blink when you're ready. Or Fudge, blink when you're ready. Ka-ting. See ya. It'd be a slow death, probably.
Well, no, because if it can.
I'm doing your head, right? I'm doing it. Yeah, you'd be done. Done.
No, hit me in the lungs, so it takes 30 minutes to die.
dude, I go last minute. Hit you in the lungs. Ha ha! One last joke on you, bitch. You gonna die anyway. I'm trolling you. Bridget's got a black eye because I elbowed her. You shot him in the lungs.
If she gets back up, you better hope you fucking ran out of that room, dog.
Yeah, because I can't. I'm not fucking Legolas. I can't rebow my arrow and just be like, Bridget, not now.
Not now.
Yeah. In those movies, dude, they fucking knock those arrows so quick.
Yeah, it's not possible. Maybe we should get off of killing each other, huh?
Did you see a snap I sent you? I was watching the first CD of the Two Towers.
Then no.
Pull the snap up, dude.
I don't think you sent it to me.
Fuck. Who would I send it to?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see. Because I view snaps and just ignore. No, you did. My phone. I don't know why my phone isn't.
One of my favorite scenes from the Two Towers.
I guess we have to watch it now.
We don't have to.
If it ever loads.
Oh, you didn't watch it yet? You could still load it?
I would cut off your head, if it stood but a little higher from the ground.
You would die before your stroke fell.
So badass, dude.
It is badass. Dude, is it just me or Legolas?
Knocks that arrow.
Legolas looks like shit in the Hobbit movies, dude.
Well, yeah, he's old as fuck. He probably drank so much liquor and did a bunch of coke. You're like, all right, put some makeup on him. He's got coke on his face. Put some makeup on him.
It looks just like the cover up. Don't worry, he's still white in the movie.
So good though.
This episode's fucked, huh?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? We're hour and what?
15. We still got 15 minutes before I feel okay before killing it. Dude, I can't believe I just... Every single bet I made, man. I made so many.
Dude, you don't win when you gamble.
I know.
Like,
I don't.
that's the thing. Like, you do, like, there's that
I
rare
won like $80 on the fucking Eagles-Packers game, and I should have won $180. You realize how many times that Rodgers almost hit Devontae Adams in the end zone before he got hurt?
I hear it. Here's the thing about
And
gambling.
that would have been like another $100 for me, dog. That would have been like the greatest gambling night of my
remember when I
life.
won like a fuckload of money on the Super Bowl?
On the boxes.
I bought new floors in my house.
Smart move.
And it also helped with the down payment of this house or closing costs, whatever.
Yeah. No, smart. You actually did smart. I mean, I'm sure you bought a couple of bottles with the... No.
No, it all went to the... whatever. The point is...
You bought a bottle. We'll just say that. We'll just say that.
I have to talk about buying a bottle right after this. Yeah, I always got a story, dude.
But there's some brand new story about you
No, it
buying
is.
a bottle.
It is. The point is, there's that random every once in a while where you win, but if you go over your lifetime of gambling, you're always in the loss.
Oh, of course. But that's
the
what, dude.
point.
I mean,
It's fun though.
Exactly.
If you're not addicted and losing your shit, it's fun.
I do have a very addictive personality, but I'm way more cheap than I am addictive.
That's why you won't get a fucking finger in the ass.
What do you mean?
You're addicted.
I'm afraid that I would just always need a finger.
All right, babe, we've been fucking for 5.5 hours. You gotta shove that finger. I know it's been 32 times this week, but you
Open
gotta
the drawer.
shove that finger in my ass or I'll come.
Things like they're already vibrating and shit. I need to come.
As a little Dickie would say, I used to jerk off to a PS4 controller vibrating on my dick or whatever.
Well, did he say 4 or 3?
I don't know. I think he said Xbox.
Yeah, I was gonna say he might have said Xbox.
Anyway, what were you gonna say?
No, yeah,
Parlays and you lost.
Well, no, I'm very cheap and I'm all like I said, I started betting because of $10 that FanDuel gave me. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Last year I put in $50 and it was my first time because that's when sports betting became legal federally.
Thank God.
And then New Jersey was right on the ball, ready to go. Flick the switch as soon as it was ready. So and then
me kill myself at 60. We can make an episode out of it.
Ready to go. Gotta do something. I can't kill you on air, and then I'm gonna be held liable, dude.
No, I'm gonna do it.
All right. Well, if it's still,
It's such.
that's actually bad because
You know what, dude? Fuck it. The most offensive shit we've said together, killing ourselves. That's where we're drawing the line.
Oh, I'm not saying we're drawing. Well, no, but I'm actually thinking about like you killing yourself in the podcast like 30 years
It
from
would
now.
bother you?
I can't let it happen. What kind of person do you think I am?
Dude, we're friends. You do you, I do me.
If you're 70, 80 years old,
60.
Hear me out.
Okay.
Okay? If you're 70, 80 years old and your life is going to be absolutely terrible, like you could like barely walk or like whatever.
Right. Call
you're
it
like,
a day.
And you're like, dude, nobody will do it. Kill me.
Yeah, but you gotta go out, like jump out of a plane or something.
No, you're not hearing me. Shut the fuck up and listen, asshole. If you're old to where like it's a legitimate amount of life that you've lived, right?
Right.
And you're gonna have a shitty life, like you had some stroke or like you went fucking 3/4 retard or something. Like
some dude's gonna wipe your asshole.
Exactly. Like, dude, I don't want to live like that.
No one's
Yeah,
like that.
exactly. So no one's gonna do it. I'll pop in the room and be like, just quickly unplug that. I'll do that for. I would do that for. You know what? I would want somebody to do that for me, even though my wife completely disagrees. But I tell her, I'm like, if you let it, like, it's one thing if you're wetting my ass, but stick a finger in there afterwards and jerk me off or something. Like, if I'm like immobile and I can't even like, and if I'm not even there or I can't enjoy anything, you know what I mean?
Do you know any lawyers? We need a lawyer so we can have a contract that we can.
My
kill
cousin's
each
a
other.
lawyer.
Oh, cool. Have them set up to where
I don't think it's legal to make that contract. There's only like a few states that do assisted suicide, and the hospital has to like. I'm sure it's like a big thing where the hospital has to approve it and shit.
Just set up so
Should
where
we move to Washington? Washington, I think is good there.
All right,
I think
we'll move
weed's
there.
legal there too.
So when we get we're like 55.
Think Kristen will be good?
She'll figure it out.
Bridget will be okay. I think. I think she'll be okay to move, especially if it's cheap and easy to live there. Especially because she's in like the fucking medical field now. She can just go wherever the fuck she wants, dog.
I mean, I kind of can too.
Yeah,
Okay.
we think you guys in the restaurant biz. There's restaurants everywhere. I'm in IT. She's in Mech. So let's do this.
Let's move, dude.
Let's just go to a state where weed's legal and assisted suicide is okay. And then,
I know he's 60. Get the fuck out of the room.
no, see, 60. That's what I'm trying to tell you. 60 would be too young for me to.
I don't know.
Especially at that point, 30 years from now, 60 is going to be like the new 40, dude.
Here's my thing.
I'm telling
though.
you. You don't think people are going to be living till like 90, 100 easy, like as if it's 80?
I do, but like, dude, my back hurts. I'm like,
you don't understand. I stubbed my toe. Like that's what you sound like, dude.
like,
come on.
How long has it been since I throw my back out? Like 3 months. My back's.
You didn't ask me to kill you once that entire ordeal.
Yeah, that was.
So I think you're full of shit.
I didn't even drink then. Yeah, maybe when
Well,
I'm in the zone.
Because you didn't want to die from. I mean, they didn't even give you good medication. It was bullshit.
They didn't. I had nothing.
Well, no, they gave you something that was pretty decent from what I mean, I don't know anything, but from what I've heard, it was. It wasn't that great.
It was 10 milligrams.
Remember when the doctor asked if you were a heroin addict like 3 times, and you're like, just because I look like a fucking asshole doesn't mean I do drugs. Can you just drug test me so you can actually give me something that will help with the pain?
No, I don't want to do heroin. I don't do heroin. Look, I don't want to ruin my tattoos.
You did say that. I'm pretty sure. If I was in your position,
and you were like,
if I was in your position, I would look at the doctor and be like, listen, can you drug test me right now and cut the shit so you can actually give me drugs that will help me? Because I'm in so much pain. I'm willing to be in even more pain to fucking swing at you because you're fucking asking if I'm a drug addict. Like
that guy was such a cunt.
I would eventually start.
Nurse was dope though.
Yeah, she was like, oh, fucking forget about it. Your phone, your bag. What are you gonna do?
You should have egged me on, dude. Dude, when he pulled that,
No, Kristen was there. I'm not gonna start causing trouble with your girlfriend there.
You should have.
You can't cause trouble with the broad around here. It doesn't make any sense.
Dude.
You only cause trouble when the broads
a
are not around.
miserable
That's an easy, like, unwritten bro rule, dude. You don't start causing major trouble like that when the broads are around.
I wish you did, though.
You know what I mean?
All I needed was like a little bit of like, fuck this guy, dude. I'd be like, yeah, fuck this doctor. Like, that's all I need. Dude,
I was getting a little annoyed for you, but not enough to where...
I think you were getting annoyed because you were my bitch. Like, I was literally hugging your shoulder.
That didn't annoy me at all. What annoyed me was people are like... It's I mean, I'm sure, especially because they're... what is it?
By the way, we're talking about when my back was... Why I say black? When my back was thrown out about 3 months ago.
Yeah, whenever...
And I couldn't walk.
Yeah. And you were out for an episode when Ken filled in for you.
Jerk off.
What are they called? Not the emergency room is the other thing. It's like the walk-in fucking thing. And
fuck, I just had and I took a sip of vodka. And
everybody knows what we're talking about, right? Those types of places, they probably
urgent care.
They probably get a lot of fucking douchebag drug addicts, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And we look like a bunch of assholes, like fucking sleeveless t-shirts, basketball shorts, sandals.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was wearing that camo cut-off shirt with Scotty Mac's face on it.
And I think you smelled like shit, too, because you weren't able to shower for like 2 days because your back was shot. So it makes sense, but here's the deal. Like, I really don't think... I think they underestimated how much pain you were actually in. I think, like, they were...
For sure.
Like, it's almost like they were kind of trying to give me shit about me helping you, and I was just like... just giving them these looks like, I'm not... No, like, the guy can't... Well, like...
Dude,
stop,
I was
like,
screaming.
Yeah.
Like, I was being such a bitch, but I was in so much pain.
Well, no, and your back's, I mean...
Dude, like,
But you weren't like, ah!
Dude, I was...
You had a manly scream. You had a manly yell.
Dude, I was legit screaming, and they thought I was faking it, and that's bullshit. Like, when he took the back out, so I sat in the chair, right? Mm-hmm. And then I had support, and, like, I had you guys here holding on to you. And then he's like, all right, I'm pulling the back out. And you guys, I couldn't hold on. You guys, I was like, put it back. I was like panicking, dude. And I was in so much pain. That doctor was a cunt.
Yeah, no,
Let's fuck that guy up, dude. Let's figure him out. We could probably find out who that guy is, right?
Dude, that guy couldn't fucking swat a fly, dog. Well, are you sure you don't do heroin? Okay, all right. Well, just just don't move around a lot. That was that guy, right? That guy had to have sex like what was it? What do you think? He was like 48, right?
Probably, yeah.
That guy probably had sex twice.
Maybe.
In his entire
maybe.
You're beautiful. Your hair is like an ocean. I love your eyes. Like, that's that guy. You know what I mean? Like, he couldn't fucking... I don't even have an insult ready for him because I didn't get pumped up for this guy. Now I'm getting mad.
And I hear it. Dude, next time we're...
He couldn't just give you some good drugs so you could share some with me when your back got better, man. That's what I'm mad about.
Next time we're in this situation, we talk shit to that fucking guy. You got my back? Fuck Kristen. Kristen, she'll actually... team up with me on this if I say this. She agrees with me. Fuck that guy. We're going ham on that dude. Listen, asshole.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends. It depends on like your mood, dude. Like what mentality you're in. But like if I was in nearly as much pain as you, I definitely like. Well, I would have been like, here's the deal, dude. Drug test me right now. Do whatever you need to do to give me drugs that will work because I'm in so much pain. I'm willing to be in even more pain to fucking hit you to prove my point. Like
I couldn't beat up a fucking 4-year-old dude. I was in so much pain.
You couldn't even walk. So, but I don't understand. Like, there's people like me and Kristen are like dragging you in there.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think? It's a joke, dude?
Oh,
like,
it's embarrassing, dude.
I guess they deal with a lot of. It's in Sussex County. They probably deal with a lot of drug addicts.
They do, but like.
I asked you did heroin 3 different times, dude.
Look how fat I am. You think I'm on heroin, dude?
Fat people aren't on heroin.
Have you ever seen a fat heroin addict?
Actually, yes.
I know you have.
Yeah.
But didn't he lose a bunch of weight before he died? Because he was doing heroin?
I'm talking about one that's actually alive he's always just been a fat fuck.
I'm talking about...
he started doing heroin because... very close story, but he was doing heroin because of some other chick he was dating who...
Well, that's how it goes.
I mean, who knows if he was actually dating her. He could have just been some whore that she was paying because I heard something about her being on Craigslist or something. Back when I was working... We're
Yeah,
like in my
I know
early 20s.
exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about. That guy's alive?
The guy who gave the Wi-Fi to Jack so we could play Call of Duty at our old job? I was going to say, I don't think you know what I'm talking about. Is that our friend who blew his brains out? We're talking about somebody completely
No,
different.
I'm not talking about the blow your brains out guys. Someone else who worked at that place. Yeah.
He started like shooting through his toes and shit. He started,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know because like,
Yeah,
he
I know
started
exactly
dating-
who you're talking about.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that guy gave a fucking... He gave his wireless... And this is back when like, you know, now you can just turn your phone to a wireless hotspot, do whatever the fuck you want and shit, right? But this is back then when like a wireless hotspot was like a huge deal. And this is when Modern Warfare just came out and all of us, like me, you, Jack, fucking whatever, we were
Yeah.
all going on Modern Warfare hard. And this kid just started getting into heroin because some chick he was dating.
Yep.
So he gave his Verizon hotspot to Jack, and Jack brought a Switch to work and hooked up both of our Xboxes. We were just playing Modern Warfare online all night at work. It was awesome. And Jack was giving this kid money for the bill because, you know, the kid, but he was obviously not paying the bill because he was just using it to buy drugs. I think we and Jack talked about it when,
Yeah.
like the 2 episodes ago. So I don't know if that's why you know it, but because
No,
Jack even
I
forgot,
know-
he was like, oh, and I was like, no, dude, because remember the service got canceled. It wouldn't work for you anymore because he was using the money for drugs.
Yeah. Heroin, man.
Man, you like drugs,
What do you do?
you like drugs.
Don't
Tell
do
you what, if I'm
heroin until
80
you're 60.
If I'm 80, well, 60's too young still, dog. And if I'm about to die, that's probably the first thing I'm gonna ask for. I'm like, can you guys find heroin? I really want to see
some
what it's like.
heroin, some coke.
No, coke will kill you right away if you're
You think?
if you're about to. Yeah, if you're about to die and you're fucking 70, 80,
Well, it depends what you're about to die with. You know?
I wouldn't think it would depend on anything at all. Although
Nah.
heroin might kill you too. But at
Yeah,
least-
they're both bad. They kill people. I don't know.
heroin kills way more than coke.
For sure. You know how many white dudes run around doing coke?
It's the white person's crack. Didn't somebody, was it? I think it was Dave Chappelle who had a joke about that, talking about like, oh, now you know how it was for us with crack. Fucking white piece of shit.
Actually, did I ever talk about the story where I was trying to get coke one day, and my drug dealer was like, no, I don't have any coke right now, but I got that rock. Oh, God. I was like, what?
He probably took his coke and fucking.
Yeah.
That's a bold move by a white guy, man.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not doing crack. Meanwhile, I'm wasted doing coke. I'm like, I'm not doing crack. But, yeah.
Well, crack is coke, but they like, I think they cook it
It's
with
like
shit.
coke on steroids, I think.
They do shit with it. It's like they cut it with stuff and like, I not to like literally actually try to copy off like a Cat Williams joke, but I actually, you know, I really don't know the recipe. But it's coke, and then if they fuck, you have to cook it, you know, because you always hear rappers talking
Add
about
some baking soda mixed together. I don't know a recipe. I'm just saying.
yeah.
I thought that was Chappelle. That was
That was Cat Williams.
was it?
Yeah, that was Cat Williams. I
You know
mean,
how
clearly
funny
because he
was
definitely
before
smoked
it
some
went
crack.
crazy
Yeah, I mean, he has a special that's like 2 or 3 years old. It was like his
On
newest
Netflix.
one. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
it wasn't bad,
yeah, it was a
but you
terrible
could tell something happened to that guy.
Didn't he like fight some 14-year-old and shit
Yeah.
and like lost?
Wow. Look at the guy.
Yeah, I know. He's like, this nigga is as short as me. Hey, yo, bitch, give me some water. Glass of lemon.
This is a restaurant.
Nigga, we in a restaurant. No, yeah, but yeah, crack is just, it's coke, but it's like mixed with other shit and it's meant to smoke it. It's like an instant like a jitter, like weird fucking, I think of crackheads, man. You know, when you think cokehead and crackhead, you don't think the same thing at all.
Yeah.
Something with crack is like, is fucking, something's done. You
Should
know
I
what
try
mean?
and do crack when I go out to Cali?
You shouldn't try to do crack ever.
All right.
There's nothing about crack that fucking.
By the way, dude, all right. Let's talk a little bit about that because we're just talking about like killing ourselves and like drug heroin.
I thought you meant crack, but you mean your vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should because the next week you're not gonna be here. So
Yeah, so I will not be here next week. My dad's filling in.
we're at an hour and a half, so we'll finish off.
Father Finn filling in. Not bad.
Yeah,
That sounds good, right?
yeah, Father Finn filling in. That's good.
Yeah.
So that's what I'll make the title, I guess. It's gonna be so. We're probably gonna be like 3.5 hours. We're like, JB, we have to stop.
Dude, you're fucked. He's in charge. I already told him. He's in charge.
So I know the wife's got work like at 7 a.m., but she has to leave at like 5:30 in the morning.
You're
The baby's gonna wake my ass up at like 6 a.m. and I'm gonna be like, Waking up after like 4 hours of sleep, if that. Like,
This could be 5 hours into the podcast. Be like, JB, I gotta wake up. He's gonna be like, don't fuck with
we're
Jesus.
not stopping now. He's gonna, yeah. Okay. Take another shot. That's exactly what it's going to be like.
Dude, I can't wait. Dude, me
Yeah.
and Pat are so excited to watch that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, I gotta make sure I text him and figure all that shit out. I'll send out like the social media shit and stuff, but
yeah,
that should
dude,
be a lot of fun.
dude, I'm so excited for Cali, dude. We're going to.
You only hit the Comedy Store like one night, right? That bums
well,
me out.
we got tickets.
So what are you seeing?
It's Monday night. It's called Comedy Store Potluck. So it's like a 4-hour event with 40 comics. Yeah, so it's like 10-minute spots. Boom, boom, boom. It's quick spots. But I think like 30 of the comedians are like amateurs and open micers. But I think the last 10 are like names that just... It's exactly what...
So they didn't list anything in the...
No, there's no listing. It's exactly what Joe Rogan talks about. He's like, yeah, I showed up at this spot, or Dave Chappelle showed up on this spot.
If you go to the Comedy Store's website, you can look at all their dates. Like, they actually have things that are planned out as well.
Yeah.
They have things that, like, you'll see like Bert Kreischer with this comedian, then
Yeah,
some
we're
other
not
spots.
doing that. We got the Monday night potluck. So it says 40 comedians, but with super special guests. So there's like 10 comedians that are showing up that are like...
Well, that's the thing. You're definitely gonna get some favorites. You're gonna realize that
Theo
like
Von's not
Joey
gonna be there.
Diaz, Bill Burr, Bobby Lee, Joe Rogan,
All of them.
all those dudes, like
Yeah.
they hit the store like a
Ron
few times
White's
a week.
apparently religious to the Comedy Store, so he should be there. But yeah, like
all the people, like all of our favorite comedians, all live in California, all live in LA,
except for Big J Okerson in the city.
Yeah, he's in New York, which I don't know why he does that to himself, but I think he'd be more famous if he was in LA, honestly, probably. Like, and even like the fact that, like, I mean, the fucking Legion of Skanks was just on Rogan again like a few weeks ago, but they're still not the same when they're on there. And even then, like, I don't know. Did you watch when they had Artie Lang on there?
No.
Because
The Skanks?
Yeah.
No. I
Yeah,
did
it
not.
was just like a few days ago.
No, I didn't.
So he's talking about like, him being clean again and shit like that. And he definitely wasn't like comedically he wasn't clean on there and stuff. I didn't watch the whole thing yet, but I don't know. I feel like they just pop out the N-word for like flash fucking like, I don't know. Like, I understand if you're going to make a good joke where the N-word works or whatever. And it's like,
I'm sorry, sir. You can't put your down payment with Jolly Rangers.
I don't remember what joke you're talking about.
It's fine. It's
From-
Bonfire.
Oh, okay.
When they talk about the restaurant.
All right.
Yeah.
Now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, but I feel like they just like, oh, the most offensive podcast, or like that's all fine. Like being offensive is fine and funny, and it's usually really great. But sometimes I feel like they rely on only being offensive without having any actual comedic value
And by
backing it
they,
up.
you mean everyone besides Jay Okerson, right?
I mean, all the times I've heard the N-word on that podcast, and I don't really listen or watch it really too much. It's I don't think it's ever Jay saying it. It's usually always
because he's fucking hysterical.
Yeah, he doesn't need to like just that's what I mean. Like he's not the guy to like stop it for sure. Like he's but at the same time, I don't think he needs to be the guy to just fucking blast the hard R out all over the place.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But anyway, it doesn't matter. Comedy Store, dude. Monday in LA.
How much are the tickets? They weren't too bad.
Free.
Really?
Free tickets. You just have to get them.
Are you sure anybody decent's gonna show up?
Yeah, dude. Well, this is like I said, the thing they say all the time. Anyone could show up. Like I said, my luck, it's gonna be like, all right, we just had 30 comedians show up, and now
It's gonna be like Nikki Glazer and that other bitch.
Up next, fucking Amy Schumer, and followed by Carlos Mencia.
Does he even go to the store anymore?
No, I
was gonna say,
have no idea.
Because I watched that
would
video where
assume,
Joe Rogan goes up and fucking calls him out and shit.
Dude, it's so ridiculous.
Yeah, it's awkward as fuck. But I mean, that's the thing about Joe Rogan. Like, I think he like, if something's right, he's gonna fucking say it and fight for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure there was like tons and tons of fucking examples that they had of Carlos Mencia ripping people off.
He's like, really? What's your real name? Carlos Mencia.
I'm pretty sure that's not his real name at all, right?
It's like, really? Where's your fucking green card? But yeah, dude.
That guy was like never really funny ever, man.
Dude, he had a couple good stand-ups, man. He really did. And whether it was stealing jokes or not, he had some good stand-ups. Like
maybe I just never got too into it when I was younger or whatever the fuck happened.
No,
but
he definitely I'm not gonna lie, there's his show when it first came out was fucking hysterical. Like I remember there was this one thing I remember because I was in Jesse's room watching it. That's how old this is in Greenwood Lake. Up at Greenwood Lake. They were like chasing an ostrich with a camera. They're like, we don't know where it actually is. He's like, you're filming it. But yeah, the guy actually had some good stuff. But I guess I don't know, he was just ripping people off. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember Ari Shaffir came up on in that video a few minutes in. So I think there was some shit he ripped off from Ari.
Right.
Or Ari, whatever you want to call him. And then like, in the video though, like the edited video, they like put in the edits of what they think he's stealing and shit or whatever. But I don't know. I mean, that's another reason, like, because I know like your girlfriend says it to you, my wife says it to me every now and then, but I feel like it'd be disrespectful for us to actually try to consider comedy. Because I feel like we're just too lazy to actually give it the go that it deserves.
For sure.
Like, you need to bust your ass for years and years and years.
Yeah, dude.
And not that we don't have the ability and, like, drive to do that, but, like, for me, like, just hanging out, podcasting and whatever, and there's obviously comedic spin on this entire podcast in general. That's, like, the whole point. Right. But, like, I don't know. And, like, I think of stuff all the time. Like, I think of, like, like, if I'm just hanging out, whatever, and... Like, I think of jokes that would probably, like, they might be pretty funny, whatever, but, like, there's so much failure in it.
Yeah, I couldn't deal with it.
And, like, being at this point in my life with, like, work and having a family and all that stuff, it's just
babies.
But just, it's one thing if there's, like, a little open mic at, like, fucking, Crows or something. Like, I would honestly consider maybe, like, writing 5 or 10 minutes just to go and have some fun. You know what I mean? Something like that is one thing, just to like go and have some drinks and have a good time. But like to take comedy seriously, I honestly, considering how much we're fans of it now, especially like having a podcast and whatever, paying attention to it and all that stuff. It's just disrespectful to be honest.
A lot of vodka.
And I'm not even trying to like be a joke. I'm trying to be serious. Like,
no, I hear it. It's
like you just can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna do an open mic like twice a month and be a comedian. Like that's not how it works.
You need to do spots every day.
Yeah, or like a few times a week constantly, and you need to, you know what I mean?
Like even Bill Burr, like he does spots every week. And what's the black guy's gate? The short black guy, he's like the biggest comedian of all time right now.
Biggest comedian of all time, I think Dave Chappelle and
No, I just mean like famous and doing arenas. Because there's only so many arenas.
Oh, Kevin Hart.
No,
yeah, Kevin Hart is definitely bigger than both.
and don't get me wrong, his first 2 specials, funny.
He's a really funny guy. His newer specials are like they're just they're okay.
But regardless
they're
of
not
that,
terrible or anything. But
he's an arena comedian. Like there's not that many comedians that do arenas. You know what I'm saying? Like there was like Dane Cook. And that didn't last too long.
Yeah. And he hopped on, and he changed his comedy, like his way of comedy. I haven't watched much of it yet, but he hopped on all our favorite comedians podcasts a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Just trying to, I guess, instill himself into comedy again.
Yeah.
And apparently his comedy is like different now. That's what he says. I watched a couple of the podcast episodes or whatever, but he was he was really funny back in the day.
Dude,
I loved
when we were in
Dane
high
Cook.
school. Dane Cook was hysterical.
Yeah, and even his acting was good. Like his movies, like even if it was like some fucking lame rom-com.
In Waiting, dude. Welcome to fucking Thunderdome, bitch. He's got the chef knife.
Yeah.
But anyway, there's only been, so it's Dane Cook, Dice Clay, right? They were doing arenas. There's not too many arena comedians. Like even Bill Burr is
He's not much of an arena guy. Like, he's done MSG a couple of times.
Right.
But I think he did that, like, small room in MSG.
Yeah,
Although
like-
recently he might have done actually. They block off half of the stadium for it anyway. But it's still MSG. You know what I mean? But
the point is, like, it doesn't happen all. So, like, Kevin Hart, like, is fucking hysterical, like, in that sense. Like, he's so big world, you know?
Kevin Hart may be, like, if you actually, like, do some analytics, like, look at numbers and, like, what he's done, he might be the biggest comedian of all time.
It's possible, yeah.
Because, like, I mean, when does that guy not just do arenas?
Well, did you listen to him on Rogan? He does, he's like, when I have a new hour, because they always go by the hours, right?
Yeah.
He's like, I do a new hour, and then I work sets for a year, and then I do shows for a year, and then if it's refined enough, I start thinking about arenas.
Yeah, but here's the deal.
What was
like,
my point?
Well, we were talking about the fact
Me going to the comedy store?
Well, yeah, that's what you were talking about. We started talking about like ourselves doing comedy if we actually wanted to or whatever.
I couldn't do it.
I feel like it was just a few minutes. I could probably like maybe do something here and there depending on my mood. Like I'd probably be nervous and like I feel like it could be fun to just do random open mic shit like here and there. But like to say I do comedy, I don't think I would ever get to a point where.
Right. Well, your point was it's people don't view it as a serious job.
Oh well, that wasn't my point, but I mean that could definitely that's something else. My point is that it would be disrespectful to say that I'm getting into comedy because I would have nowhere near enough drive or time to fucking actually do it.
Right.
You know, and like, and even then, I'm not, like I said, my main point was it's mostly failure. Comedy is mostly failure.
Right.
It's not like you have to have a certain type of personality to where you can't let things drag you down.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like I said, like I'm fucking 32. I have a family, working my ass off, this and that, you know, lose sleep here and there and stuff. Like sometimes you just can't be in the mood to not let shit drag you down. You know what I'm saying? To be in something that's just mostly failure, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
You know, you're a fat guy though. You got an edge. Look at my tits. like that could
I
be
don't
your
even wear a bra.
That could be your punchline.
I got more side boob than my wife, you fucking cunt.
You could hug me from the back and still feel my titty.
You know, I mean, I definitely like think of random shit, and unfortunately, I don't jot it down. But I mean, sometimes I might, you know, I try to like think of it, or like maybe save it for the podcast, see if it fits in somewhere.
Save for a rap album.
Rap album.
Save it.
Well, that's a different story. That I do jot down. I have bars upon bars, bro.
Oh, you got bars, dude.
You want to see the notepad, dog? It's mad bars.
You gonna rap? Are you gonna rap right now?
Probably not.
All right, well, I don't want to see him then. Until you're ready, I want him.
Yeah.
You gotta let me on, like, a little bit though.
Oh, of course, I would show you something like if I had a demo or something.
No. You need to let me on your album. Like,
Of course, I'm gonna have you on the album.
Yeah, like just doing anything. Even if you're like, all right, right now, say yeah. I'm like, yeah. Like that's all I need. Be like, babe, you hear me? Did you hear me?
No, I'm probably gonna. I mean, if anything, I'd probably have you be some like ridiculous, like Ken Kniff type esque.
I'll be like, what was the midget from Kid Rock? Fucking
The poor little guy who died.
Yeah. Oh fuck, what's his name? I'm 6 foot. What was he say?
With a 10-foot dick.
Yeah, I'm 3'4" with a 10-foot dick, and I'm down with the devil.
Oh man.
What was his name? You got
Yeah.
dude, it's so late. It's so late. And I'm down with the
Midget
devil
from Kid Rock. I literally typed in midget from Kid Rock.
It's the first thing.
What do they call him?
Joey C. No, Joey.
I can't. It's Calleja, so I don't know how to pronounce that. Joe C.
Joe C.
That's all it says. Joe.
Yeah.
The picture. I'm not a fucking midget. He just writes it in Sharpie on his shirt. Let's see.
Yeah, get that on the camera. And I'm down with the devil.
I'm not a fucking midget. Dude, I used to love that album. I Am the Bull God.
Oh, dude, Kid Rock had his first album was dope.
Oh yeah, I'm the Bull God or
Yeah.
Bull God or whatever it was called. I remember making my mom take me to the fucking mall and grab me that shit. My dad was always
Poor
usually
big guy.
my dad was always the one to like take us to, like out on the weekends and stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? But every now and then, like I'd go out with my mom too, and I remember just being like, oh, and you know, my dad would always like take me out, like, you know, once every few weeks I get a new CD or whatever because I didn't have any money, and and I remember having her take me out to get the fucking Kid Rock CD. Dude, I listened to the shit out of that fucking album, bro.
Dude, that was the one. So the thing about my dad, who's filling in for me this coming Friday,
I'm trying to see fantasy against you right now. We didn't even prep that I'm like against you in fantasy. We don't even care.
yeah, I don't give. I might be out next year. I have all fantasy. I'm like over it.
I'm okay with you being out because then you're just taking up a spot and not participating in the chat and the bullshit.
Yeah, I know you guys are all mad. You guys are all mad at me. It's fine.
No, it's not that. The whole point of it is to just be like, all right, we can just be old losers playing fantasy and just talking shit to each other and having a good time in a group chat.
I love the idea.
But why won't you do it? You're involved in the idea.
Because like I've been saying, I don't have time. I'm not gonna sit on my phone for 20 minutes.
Do you know how many chats from the fucking fantasy group chat that I ignore all the time?
That's you.
Like
To
I might
me-
skim through
No,
if I have to.
No, to me, I have to read everything. That's why it bothers me. So like,
So you block most of the people? You could just hide it.
yeah, but you could still read the text. So like, I can't block it and then have to scroll through all the text. Like I loved. Do you want to tell me I love talking? You know I love talking shit. I do it all the time too.
It's disappointing. You're disappointing me in my fantasy league. I'll tell you that.
Cool.
Very disappointing.
Invite fucking what's his name back. Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead.
She said, "We're gonna say his name. We're gonna say his name." Well, I mean, I guess, you know, being my best friend or whatever.
I'm serious.
You're replacing him. You know, I mean, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna start blocking more people. The group chats, it's ridiculous. It's like I don't have time.
It's really not that bad. At this point, like it barely even says anything. Oh, dude, it's Cozy, bro.
Someone actually watching?
Dude, it's the German who used to watch me play Fallout.
Oh.
Yo, Cozy.
Well, Chaim. No,
Dude, look at his name, Cozy 420, dog.
Now what's
You don't remember me talking about the German? Dude, so what,
I know
when
the German,
when we very
dude.
first started streaming, or like when I was testing it out and shit, right? So I was playing Fallout 4 before we started like really getting into like streaming the podcast and all that shit. And Cozy 420 was hanging out like, I don't know, like I think he was just farting around on Twitch and he fucking saw me playing Fallout and he just popped in and then like he was just having a good time fucking bullshitting with us or whatever.
Yeah.
He hopped in a couple other times watching us. I remember one time he was literally like, all right, guys, I'll be right back. I have to go take my bike and get beer. He literally just left and then came back and he was like, dude, what a bike ride. But I'm drinking.
Yeah.
Like, dude, this guy rules.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
our
all
German
about this guy.
representative,
No,
dude.
dude, I know this guy. Well, I don't know him, but
Well, did you ever bullshit with... I mean, I don't know what that emoji means, but Cozy's got our back, dog. Cozy, you subscribed, dog? Are you subscribed on our Twitch?
oh, dude, that's what I want to talk about. Oh, first of all, my grandparents are from Germany, dude. What's up? So I'm German as fuck.
I'm actually also German as well. I think I told him that.
Dude, we need to talk about the Amazon Prime subscription shit.
Oh,
If
I
anyone
pre-ordered Disney Plus, so I'm ready to go.
No,
Fucking
if anyone's
November.
listening, if they have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to a certain Twitch thing for free because of Prime.
Well, we're not affiliated or whatever that is, so people aren't going to subscribe to us for $5 a month yet. We're not at that point. Just people don't give enough of a shit, which I don't blame them.
Don't blame them. Don't blame them.
Maybe if we didn't stream on 3 separate platforms, but I feel like I just try to make it easy for people who want to listen.
Yeah,
you know what
fuck, I don't-
Because the
yeah,
way I
I
think
hear
about
it.
it is like when I'm at home and I'm like, oh, I don't use that platform.
You know
I'm not
what? Let's
clicking
do
on
a shot to this German guy. Hail Hitler.
Yeah,
Am I
yeah.
right? I can't say that?
I guess you can.
Press the button.
Actually, I can't.
Press the button.
It's a joke. You know, I just asked Cozy to subscribe, but obviously he subscribed like fucking last year.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, cozy. Well, you know what? We're next week. We're gonna be on Friday night, and his dad's actually gonna co-host because he's gonna be going on vacation. But normally we're on Saturday nights, around 11:30ish Eastern Standard Time in America. Cozy. So you gotta start hopping on, buddy, because we miss you.
Please come on, dude.
We need our German representative.
It gets shitty.
I'm surprised it's not more shitty now.
Yeah, dude. I'm surprised I made this.
Yeah,
I made it through.
we're almost at 2 hours, so I'm super excited to fucking enter. But let's take a shot. Oh, let's see what Cozy said. I think I'm following, but I don't have money for Prime stuff or like that. But it says it's like 30 days for free, so maybe I can give you Prime. Oh no, yeah, he's talking about when you're like affiliated on Twitch or whatever, you could subscribe for $5 or some shit. We're not affiliated or anything like that. You just you follow us and it's free and that's whatever. That's what we mean. But
people can follow us. Subscribe.
Well, no, there's following on Twitch. There's following, which is like you follow it, so like they'll get, oh, buddy, Shots for Likes is now live. You know what I mean? Then there's subscribing. When you're affiliated, you can pay $5 a month.
Gotcha.
And some of them, some of the money goes to Twitch.
That's how those motherfuckers make money, yeah.
Well, there's other ways. There's ads all over the place. When people go on our Twitch at first, there's like a 30-second ad every time. We don't get any of that money, but fuck them. Yeah, Shots for Likes. He. All right, Cozy.
I fucking love this guy, dude. He's not a cunt. He's definitely.
Oh, he's the opposite.
He's the opposite of a cunt.
Because some of the streaming you're on, but some of it you weren't. I don't know how much you caught Cozy, but Cozy's the man.
I was when you were doing Fallout. I definitely remember this guy.
Yeah, he's our German representative, dude.
German representative, bro.
So here's what we're gonna start doing. He's like, no, I'm legit, dude. Here's what we gotta do. We gotta start getting some legitimate Shots for Likes representatives in different countries.
Let's he can give us an ad read. We just Schweinsteiger. Like we just start.
Cozy is a German representative on the Twitch. That wasn't really a great German fucking.
That was a bad German.
Well,
what are you doing? At least Schweinsteiger was a fucking.
What is?
It's a soccer player for the Germans.
Relax, Finn, it's soccer.
Yeah, oh, dude, soccer's fucking dope, dude. When it comes
Remember
to World
when you pissed
Cup,
your pants in 5th grade? That was like 11 years ago.
No,
People don't forget.
Dude, World Cup, dude, soccer's dope.
Well, World Cup's different, dude. That's like, it doesn't even count, Yeah,
and the Germans love it, and they've been dominating. And it would be the biggest troll if USA, they suck. They actually have a couple good players, young players. But if they actually won the World Cup somehow, I mean, the broads have been doing it forever, but the men, if the United States men's soccer team won a World Cup, the world would just blow up. They'd be so mad. These fucking Americans, they don't even know what real football is. They throw the thing around, the baseball. Yeah.
The wife's hungry. I'm taking 2 plain slices. Is that all right?
Take the whole pie, dude. I'm
Hold
good.
On, don't you,
good.
You and Kristen don't want any?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Take everything.
You must really not like that pizza, huh?
It's pretty bad. But even if it was good, I would let you take it. I didn't pay for it.
But that doesn't matter. I mean, I was just fucking. I guess it'll be easier to just grab the box too. All right, let's finish her off, right?
All right, yeah. So next week I'm in Cali. Did I tell you about?
I'll see. Hopefully, let me set up the Google Voice and I'll call you. So it's like on the podcast and like me and your dad can talk to you.
On the podcast.
I just said, what sucks, dude? The fucking wife's got like a stack. She's working night shift, 12-hour shifts, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, dude. I'm like literally not even going to see her until Thursday when I get home at night.
You guys would be all right.
Well, no, we're married. I'm going to see her forever. What I'm trying to say is that, like, I'm talking about like trying to find time to set up Google Voice and like test it on our phone. I mean, I can test it on my phone and all that stuff, but it's like, you fucking. By the time I'm like, the baby's asleep, the house clean, I ain't doing another goddamn thing. Fuck the podcast. I'll show up Saturday.
I'm telling you, when you hang out with my dad, just figure it out, man. You might not. You might want to stay here and get a ride home.
You're worried about it, but your dad understands I have a baby.
He does.
It's a whole new ball game for him.
No, listen, he does, but come on.
He's the what do they call it? There's like a word for it when you're like not actually the family member, but you're like another family member. My fucking Mikey Smith called himself it. Something with the something uncle. I forgot what it was, but your dad's like
Wrong Congo.
wrong. I told your dad he could be the grandfather because my dad's out in Vegas. So
Hang out with the big guy.
yeah, we'll see if we'll stop by, sit a bay.
Dude, do you know, like, when I'm going to Cali?
You gonna start a brand new thing right now?
Yeah. So, because I never finished. When I'm going to Cali, dude, like, Kristen's like, oh, yeah, we're going on vacation. We're hanging out in California. Pat took off.
Why do you make Kristen sound like Fell Dog?
Yeah, I don't know. Pat took the week off. So it's literally whatever Kristen wants to do, plus me and Pat wasted. So, like, she literally rented a Beamer
That's sick. Well,
to drive up the coast.
yeah.
And she was like, yeah,
That's the one she wanted to choose is Beamer?
She was looking for all the varieties, and she's like, this was the best price. And
She really offered to drive, huh? It's not like you would drive.
she didn't
that.
offer to drive. She offered to rent the car. Okay. And we're driving up the coast. It's literally going to be me and Pat in the backseat drinking. And like Kristen up front with Pat's broad.
Yeah, but it'll be warm. Maybe the Pat's dating somebody?
Yeah, they're moving to a house together.
How long has he been dating her?
At least 2 years.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't
That's
even
what
know
I said.
Pat was dating somebody.
Because we were going to get a cheap hotel from him. He's like, no, we're moving to a townhouse. Come move in. Come sleep here. So we're staying. We don't even need to buy the hotel anymore.
Oh, wow, that's dope.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he was dating somebody like at all.
Yeah. He
I
isn't
wonder if
either.
she's liberal.
Probably. Dude, I'm
think
I'm literally gonna put 4 straws in every drink I get.
Can I have 3 more straws, please?
Yeah.
Is there any reason? I want to upset you. Thanks.
I'll take a Diet Coke.
You know what you should do? You should
4
buy
straws, please.
You should buy a bag of straws. So if they say no to you, just pull them out of your pocket and put them in as you're looking at them in the face.
I was having this conversation with Kristen. She's like, "They're not gonna give you straws." Oh, dude, I'm bringing my bag of straws.
I was gonna say do
I'm
that.
just gonna shove straws in every drink I
You
get.
should actually only use one. Because if you use all 4, and it's gonna be like, all right, maybe just like multiple straws. But if you only use one and have like 5 or 6 straws in there, it really get pissed the liberals off.
No, 4 straws, dude.
Cheers. There you go. All right, cozy. I'm sorry, I'm reading the cozy.
That's fine. That's fine.
Things and yeah, well, you know, California, we'll call you. We'll see what's up.
Yeah, we never finished.
If you guys sound drunk and it's just a bunch of babbling on speakerphone, I'm gonna hang up on you guys. So.
Oh yeah, I don't even expect you to call. Like, so you're doing it Friday. We're just gonna watch. Do you guys do your thing?
Yeah, but if you're chatting and you're available, I mean, you guys should all hop on your phones on it, so it's like more views because it'll help the Twitch channel and shit. Hop on Twitch for sure. But if you guys hop on, you're all chatting and bullshit, and that I could probably, you know, if I have the time to set the Google Voice and test it, make sure it works all right.
Right.
I'll shoot you a call and then, you know.
All right, we'll figure that out.
Yeah, but you know, I'm gonna hit the button, so it's too late. So what do you? No. Yeah, no, that's it, right? Hold G. Oh, camera control.
You want me to say something? What are you doing?
Oh, I'm trying to hit the button to fucking do the thing where it does this thing, and I guess I could just click it. I don't know why it didn't work. Maybe the batteries are dead in this thing.
Well,
got
hurry
anything
up,
else to
dude.
say?
So I gotta play WoW Classic on these
You got
keyboards.
anything else to say?
Do I need to buy a keyboard and mouse when
No.
I play WoW? I can use those.
Probably. We'll figure it out. Fuck off.
Probably what?
Let me end the podcast.